like I was responding better, and then my reactions were on point. So I don't know if the converter was adding some lag, some input lag in there.
I feel like it's a Schrodinger's converter situation. It lags and it doesn't, depending on what's useful for the narrative. And speaking of useful, we have SD-Shogun right now here against MilkyNRCO. Let's see what happens here. Milky, one of Texas's best players, and Shogun is San Diego's actual president. When I was in San Diego before Evo, Shogun showed me around, and people would be like, "Hello, Shogun. It's so nice to meet you. You're the president of San Diego." And you know what? It was an amazing experience to hang out over there. Took me to a really good ramen spot, also a One Piece Nakama, and he's showing why. He's one of the best players to ever do it. Getting in the slowdown with Ami, gonna be a paper into trying to cut up Milky, but Milky is arguably the best active Magneto right now. You have to put some respect on Milky's name. And Milky
but we have
also...
now the rabbit dog. So you gotta be careful with those.
Let's see what happens here.
The slowdown is no slowing Magneto on X Factor now, and the cross up, and now the perrito is dead.
You know, Shogun is such a calculated Wesker, and this might be a dead Magneto because we do get the optimization right here. This is gonna be a siempre pega into the DHC, which should be enough, or put Magneto in a chip scenario. So there's Milky tag right now. And you see there how Shogun is experienced, covers with the dash up first in order to make sure that he can react to a tag, and then opts for the chip out. Just taking that extra space is very, very smart. But Milky's Dante is, you have to respect it, you know? This character, in my opinion, is absolutely boo-boo, but in the hands of Milky, very strong.
I'm sorry. I don't know Milky, but I will never respect a Dante. I'm sorry. So I like the game plan from Shogun, but wow. Okay, so he might need some respect after this one.
He said, "I'll earn that respect." Yeah. And Milky is definitely an interesting human being, you know? You know what my very first real-life conversation with Milky was?
Okay,
at Evo, you walk up to me and you say, "Hey, man." Oh, thanks for the subs, by the way. Thanks
for the subs. They want us to commentate in Spanish, apparently.
Yep. So Shogun takes the first game, but Milky walks up to me after you walk up to me, and you say, "This Popeye's sweet tea tastes like ass." Yeah, and then Milky's just behind me, and he just whispers, "I've always wanted to say that, but I can't because I'm from Texas." And that tells you a lot about his personality. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he represents the home state, so I mean that's honorable.
Very honorable. Tries to go for the reset Okaiba over here on Shogun, but Shogun managing to escape, and Milky with the vibe check right there with the crouch start. Let's see what happens here, and the double Mexican cross under by Milky. Vibe check Shogun, putting Shogun in a very, very dire scenario, and you do not really want to be holding all these Magneto mix-ups with Jam Session in the corner, but Shogun just decides to get grabbed right after escaping.
Yeah, apparently this perrito wasn't very agile enough. And now Magneto is just punishing this perro. Oh, the drop, but what happened there? Did he was just mashing apparently. And now he's dead. And I see this, I mean, I don't see this comeback happening. I mean, Milky has every tool in the game. Ooh, wow, that was cute.
We should change his name from Milky to Creamy the way he's playing at the moment. That was just very, very smooth. And now we're looking at a 1-1 scenario. I think that whoever wins the point battle is the one that will get away with this set, particularly right now, because
that confirms.
Wesker just gives so much life to Shogun's team.
Yeah, Wesker is a very good point character. Oh, but the drop there. Oh, wow. El macho intenso por abajo. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm already trying to speak Spanish. Sorry, guys. Next. We still need 2 more subs, so let's go ahead and do it, guys.
And you guys get your Spanish commentary for the night. Let's see what happens here. Oh my goodness, the pressure looking nice. And Shogun just trying to escape. Shogun's dog is very rabid, but if you put it down, there's not much you can do. Dogs are still always dogs, and Milky is looking really, really strong right now. Tries to go for a little bit of sauce, drops it, and might give Shogun a chance to escape, throwing out the Earth, Wind, and Fire right there.
Perfect.
It's almost September. Let's see what happens here.
Milky working on the perfect steal? Not anymore. He wanted it though. He even used Factor to save Magneto there, but that might bite him in the ass after this.
Dr.
And
Doom
Shogun
bleeding
now,
at the
yeah.
moment. The chip out is going to be very real. Those missiles are about to trade right there with the super. And Milky going for the team super right there. The perfect
Interesting.
opportunity. Dormammu gets opened up, but I don't know if this is going to be enough to kill. There's going to be a lot of spacing. So Milky does have to optimize the combo a lot right here. Goes for the team super once more. This does do a lot of damage because
Yeah.
if you hit with Dr. Doom's fingertips, it just changes everything, and it's just quite enough. Let's see what the mix is.
What is the
Trying to
mix
lock
about?
down the dog, but the defense on Shogun's side, and you have to be careful because the dog is rabid. Dr. Doom is out of the
Yeah.
picture. Aquanub is all down to Dante.
Yeah, I know. And this dog, I mean, he has a sword. I mean, that's a legend right there. And gets hit. Milky is looking grim right now. I mean, the situation is looking grim for Milky. This dog is dangerous. But yeah, he gets grabbed. And I don't think he's gonna kill. He won't be able to kill, but slow down though. I mean, I don't think Milky has experience with this wow por abajo, and that's it. Yeah, this dog was very rabid. Indeed.
Absolutely. And Shogun getting the lead there 2-1 against Milky. Let's see what happens here. And oh my goodness, so aware. Goes for the X. Tries to go for the Cold Star right
Wow.
there. And Milky X is right back. And the point battle is just absolutely crazy between both of these gentlemen. Let's see what happens here. Milky looking very unlike the Sweet Tea. He's not ass at the moment. Looking very, very clean. Let's see what happens here. And Shogun just gets clipped.
So
Down there, it's
nobody's
looking
blocking
crazy.
on. I mean, so far nobody's blocking the underheads. Apparently,
If you go
are
low,
those the Neo siempre pega?
it might be. And what a grab from Shogun. That was the no fear right there. This should be enough to kill Magneto. Gonna take him to Walmart Owl 3. Have you been to a Walmart in America? It's a very spooky experience.
Is it really? Why?
If hell was a place, it would be Walmart in America. But this Dormammu looking like Costco at the moment. Just very clean, efficient. Everybody likes it. Let's see what happens here in the Fisherman's Hook. This is going to be optimal damage right here from Shogun. Going to set up the
Oh, the
unblockable,
reset.
trying to box in Milky, and the Eruption is going to come out. You have to be careful here. If you're Milky and the...
Oh, so smart,
That was
Milky.
so smart.
Yeah, using the hook to get out of there, but I mean the drop again. I mean the failed TAC. Mr. Saka vuelto, but he's not working properly. And now, I mean, the pressure from Milky is really nice. Let's see what the game plan is now. Shogun still has the tools for Dormammu to keep him away, but now he up for trying to be more aggressive. I like that from the Dormammu.
Yeah, aggressive Dormammus really make you second guess yourself, and what an ass right there from Shogun. And this is matchup horrible, my friend. The Stalking Flare is gonna be released right here.
Yeah, it's
1,
impossible.
2, Stalking Flare. What can you really do? Milky has to
Yeah.
find the one shot, the one
don't
opportunity.
see
This
it.
is looking like 8 Mile, but it's just looking rough, and Shogun just chips out Milky 3-1.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. I mean, this is one of the worst matchup in the whole game. I don't see what Doctor Doom can do. I think I've never seen a Doctor Doom making it out of out of this matchup alive.
Yeah, I mean, you have one shot. I believe, personally, that we should all go back to Xbox 360 or PS Vita. And now I know
Yeah.
everybody's going to say we can't. Okay, let's just do the sensible option then. The Steam Deck. It's literally a fusion of 360 and PS Vita. So why
is.
not try it out? Get rich, get those setups, chat, donate so the TOs can get those setups. As we see this match right here between Noelbhungry with that point Dormammu, who he has
Yeah.
switched to in recent years, against Arkanorum right there with Magneto, Dorm, Doom.
But why do you think Noel made the change to Dormammu?
I feel like it suits Noel's style really well because Noel is one of the most intelligent players in the Marvel scene. And I feel that a character that lets you control the pace and approaches that your opponent is trying to get in through, like Dormammu, it just pays off really well. So it just fits better with Noel's style of gameplay. And it's very, very effective against a lot of common characters like Magnetos, Morrigans, sometimes even Zero. So I think it's a perfect fit for Noel. And his solo Doom is just incredibly strong as well. So Arkanorum in a little bit of trouble right now, Aquanu.
Yeah, very nice incoming mix-up from Noel. And these colors are fire, though. I mean, I like the pink. Represent. And is this the Walmart Super?
This is the Walmart Super. Got taken to aisle 3. bath and body washed was Arkanorum right here. Let's see what happens. Noelbhungry is a player that wants you to chase him under his conditions because he just sets up the mix just like that. So I would like to see Arkanorum have a little bit more patience, try to cover those assist calls, and maybe try and get the hit, blowing up a teleport, and that's precisely what happens. You have to be very concise. You cannot forgive a player like Noel because Noel will make the most out of all of this space, and with all the spells charged, Magneto's in trouble. Might have to consider a DHC at the moment because the chip out is looking extremely strong. Just tags in Dorm instead.
Yep, I think it was a smart decision, and now I think this matchup is better for Arkanorum. I mean, the problem is for Noel though is that he cannot spend any bar, and he raw tags, and now he gets clipped. Okay, interesting. Now the things start looking better for Arkanorum. He just needs to, to finish Dormammu quickly, and there it is. Oh wow, the spells though. You said it.
Yep, and
you called it right.
Now the thing is that you have to fight the Phoenix. Goes for the chip out right there, but I don't know if not having meter is the right idea here against Noel's Phoenix, because if Phoenix does get one hit, that is going to be a guaranteed Dark Phoenix. Arkanorum goes for the scramble, and Noel opts to spend it because that's a bar you're going to get back. You're at a net positive right here for Noel. Just lost a little bit of meter, gets the mix right after, and now one more mix, and this could be the end of Dr. Doom.
Arkanorum, and I think the meter is on deck. So we already have the... Oh, okay, so chooses to spend it. I mean, the X Factor is about to run out, and Arkanorum, wow, very smart, that teleport. Super quick, and just punishing the Plasma Beam. And now we have the Dark Phoenix on deck, so Arkanorum needs to do something quickly. I mean, but without X Factor, I don't think... in no bar, though, so I don't think he's going to be able to do anything here at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Phoenix is basically a guarantee. Arkanorum in a little bit of danger, and this comes to a little bit of matchup surprise, I would say. The one mistake was throwing out that Plasma Beam, which Phoenix can duck under, and also teleport through. So this is one tip. This wasn't my grandpa giving me this tip. My grandpa would just say, don't get caught naked. But the tip was given to me by Artistic. Artistic, through his gameplay, showed me that you usually want to throw out photon shots and rocks against characters that teleport because it just covers the approach. So it's you have to adapt your zoning depending on the matchup. Even if it works in 99% of the matchups, if you get caught lacking in that one matchup, it means the game. And Arkanorum right here getting the hit against Noel, but Noel gets the chip out very, very strong.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't see Arkanorum. Okay, so he saves Magneto. I think that was smart. But now Noel is always ready to punish those raw attacks. At this point, I think if he doesn't choose to spend the bar, he will... I mean, yeah, we already have Dark Phoenix on deck, so... Oh, but... Okay, interesting. I thought it was a punish. Nice grab from Noel, and this is going to be it for Arkanorum's Dormammu and X Factor, I guess.
Absolutely. And Arkanorum in a little bit of trouble right there because Phoenix is there, no X Factor. You have to hold an incoming mix, and Noel tries to go for the low vibe check, but Arkanorum just the raw ass. Sometimes you just have to do it raw, you know? This is the sashimi mentality. Let's see what happens here. Noel just content with scheming, trying to get the hit because he knows that all of this is just extra credit. He already passed the grade. He's just trying to get better notes to get that scholarship in the Dark Phoenix. Let's see what happens here, Aquanoob.
I mean, I don't want to be a pessimist, but I don't see Arkanorum coming out of this. I mean, it's super hard. Noel has everything, every tool. He can already spend bar. He has X Factor. I mean, I don't see... Oh, wow. La Carpeta is hitting the underhead. And I think that's it. Oh, is he playing with the foot? Oh, wow.
Oh, this could be Arkanorum's one chance, but no snap. Opts to fight Phoenix. And that drop is you know, a little bit of trouble right there for Arkanorum. Noel even tagging in the Phoenix just for the hell of it, and we might see a Phoenix Inferno into a Stalking Flare at any sign of danger. But what can Dr. Doom really do right here? Goes for the super, just teleport from Noel, and masterful. This was a masterful lesson in defense from Noel's side.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that's a quick 3-0 from Noel, and showing that he's always one of the favorites.
And we're gonna have to see what happens here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we promised it. Vamos a hacer el comentario en español for this one match. and we're starting. ¿Cómo ves, amigo, este match? ¿Qué puedes esperar de esta Point Phoenix de Quack?
A mí, quiero decir, honestamente, nunca había visto una Fénix en punta y que jugara de esta manera. Y creo que ni siquiera es una Fénix real, porque está usando un traje bastante raro. Quack no sabía que él utilizaba Fénix, entonces, ¿tú sabías que él podía utilizar a Fénix?
Sí, de hecho la usa en su equipo normal, usa Magneto.
¿Pero por qué la usa
Fénix,
en punta?
pero en punta, pues bueno, Fénix es un gran personaje y LivinLegend está intentando entrar con Wesker. El policía le pega la garra y esto se parece mucho a lo que pasa en América Latina todos los días. Debes huir de la policía, especialmente si tienen X Factor y, oh, por Dios, hace el
la
side
linga se
switch.
espesa.
Ay, amigo, es muy difícil, siempre pega y el pulpo va a entrar, pero ¿qué puede hacer el pulpo aquí?
Bueno, no sé, el salchipulpo creo que su tiempo ha pasado. Saludos a Angelic, que desgraciadamente no pudo. Quiero decir que estos convertidores jugaron un papel importante en su derrota al parecer. Pero bueno, aquí parece ser que Quack no está usando ningún convertidor, ¿o sí?
No sé, este Quack se ve bastante bien, pega ahí con el Jump y Wesker está en peligro, le avientan el mal de ojo. ¿Qué puede hacer el pulpo aquí persiguiéndolo? Vamos a ver qué pasa, le pega ahí a ese gunshot y ahora vienen dos mix-ups. ¿Qué va a hacer Quack? Mismo lado, Chris Redfield está en peligro. No hay pulpos en Resident Evil, amigo, y viene el mal de ojo una vez más.
Sí hay, este macho puede ser canónico, inclusive.
¿Esto es canon?
Esto es canónico. Aquí Chris ha enfrentado con criaturas marítimas grotescas toda su vida, entonces es probable que pueda, ¿no? Que tenga la ventaja aquí LivinLegend, pero Quack, invocando el espíritu de Angelic, sin convertidores al parecer, sacando ahí la casta por todos los salchipulpos derrotados, caídos en Evo, y bueno, manteniendo su distancia muy bien LivinLegend, pero aquí le echan el mal de ojo a Chris y le consigue pegar. ¡Wow!
Cruzan como perro de la calle. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Cristóbal Colón cruzando el canal de Panamá. Dios mío, LivinLegend está buscando la manera de sobrevivir aquí contra el pulpo. Quack se está viendo bastante sólido y viene Akuma con la presión. Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa. Dios mío, esto se está poniendo muy loco. LivinLegend está buscando la manera de chipear, pero Aquanoob, déjame decirte algo. ¿Cómo vas a sobrevivir a esto? Y Snapback por el setup. ¿Qué está pasando? Dios mío, ahí lo succiona. Soki, Calamardo podrá hacer esto.
Andar le va a pegar ahí el suba de... Ajá, wow, el agarre, dame un poco de tu vida. Y esto va a ser un combo completo, Esto puede ser todo para Akuma. Akuma no tiene tanta vida. Ahí le pega con el salchipulpo, mal de ojo una vez. Y creo que va a quedar con el hard knockdown para el segundo. No, el chip damage.
¡Wow! ¡Cuánto macheo! No lo puedo creer. Quackbot le da la vuelta con el pulpo. Está enviado al reino de las sombras este Akuma. ¿Qué puede hacer? Y la Point Phoenix funcionando aquí contra LivinLegend.
La Point Phoenix no funcionó para nada. El que hizo todo fue Shuma-Gorath. Point Phoenix no hizo absolutamente nada.
No puede ser. ¿Tú crees que Point Phoenix está ahí para darle barra a Shuma en estos momentos, Iván?
Sí, totalmente. Yo creo que esa es la técnica. Point Phoenix está nada más como para una técnica de intimidación. Porque te hace pensar, ¿no? Así de qué hombre en su sano juicio va a utilizar a Fénix en punta. Entonces te hace dudar en si eres un hombre sano o no. Y bueno, creo que el LivinLegend está cayendo ahí bajo la presión. X-Factor factoriza este combo para poder matar a Doctor Doom. ¿Y crees que Doctor Doom sea el problema? Yo no creo,
Me parece que no, me parece que el pulpo es el que está poniendo ahí el trabajo y viene por el chipeo intenso. X-Factor por parte de Quack y ese throw muy loco. Vamos a ver ahí la presión, va por el Underhead una vez más y viene por el chipeo. Ese gunshot se lo va a comer el super y Dios mío, este es un Happy Bubu. Akuma está fuera de combate y ahora va a entrar Fénix otra vez contra Wesker. ¿Cuál era la mezcla ahí? Dios mío,
ahí de nuevo.
No entiendo qué es lo que está pasando. LivinLegend tampoco y
se ve. Quack entra machando con el pulpo. Es que cuando eres el pulpo nada te debe de importar. Entonces creo que el macheo es justificado. Ay, como ahí. Wake up man. Wow.
Maestro del pulpo, José de la Ciudad de México mostrándonos ahí, lo muerde, le va a arrancar la oreja al estilo de Mike Tyson. Y well, the Chaos Dimension. ¿Sabías tú que este super hace más daño en el piso que en el aire? Porque en el aire no lo puedes mashear.
¿Ah, sí?
Ahora
no
lo
sabía.
sabes.
Eso sería bien utilizado para el Jeopardy, ¿no? Marvel Jeopardy.
Así es.
Ahí deberían anotar ese tip.
Vamos a ver.
Ok, y seguimos con la presión. Aquí hemos confirmado que Point Phoenix es real. Wow.
Chat, presionen 1 si quieren que LivinLegend bloquee. Presionen 2 si aman el pulpo.
Es imposible. Creo que LivinLegend no va a poder bloquear en toda la partida. Y creo que, bueno, es normal, ¿no? Te acostumbras al uso de tus personajes y no puedes respetar una Point Phoenix. Pero en este punto yo creo que Quack está haciendo valer. ¡Wow! ¿Qué pasó ahí?
No puede ser. Ignoró al pájaro por completo, el pájaro nulificado. Bachoco, vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. No puede ser. Quack está intentando meterse en la cabeza de LivinLegend, pero LivinLegend
creo que ya vive ahí, sólido, nada más paga muy poca renta, al parecer, no es rent free, pero paga poca renta y Quack dentro de la cabeza de LivinLegend. Pero bueno, esto ya se ve un poquito más normal, ¿no? Esto ya parece más Marvel de 2015.
No, Quack está viviendo en el 2079 con ese pulpo ahí atrás. Vamos a ver si hay un snap. Get rid of the problem. No, vamos a matar. Y LivinLegend optimizando ahí con el pa' qué corres, güey. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Pulpo con factor, cualquier cosa puede suceder, amigo.
Eso fue muy buen. Wow, interesante, buen grab. Ahí el X-Factor, ¿por qué no factorizó ahí? Creo que. No sé por qué está tratando de extenderse. ¿Va a buscar un reset quizás? No estoy de acuerdo para nada, amigo. Para nada.
Lo agarra y dice, véngase para acá. Y viene el pulpo, chat. Presionen 1 si tienen miedo del pulpo. Presionen 2 si creen que Quack va a ganar. Y presionen 3 por todas las anteriores. Va ahí por la mezcla. Mismo lado, vamos a ver qué pasa. Pone ahí la granada. Esto está viéndose muy, muy riesgoso. Y el mal de ojo una vez más, manteniéndose algo safe. Pero LivinLegend con ese
con el guasanazo, pegándole directo al ojo. Metiéndole ahí la conjuntivitis. Y pegándole con el nivel 3. Acabando así. Eso es canon, ¿eh? Eso que están viendo aquí es canónico.
Muy canónico.
Tal cual. Y bueno, LivinLegend por fin marcando ahí un punto. Yo no entiendo por qué no factorizó cuando lo agarró con Wesker. Pues tiene el traje de federal, entonces no, es de la Border Patrol, entonces no sé
Border
si tenga
Patrol,
ahí algo
Wesker.
Ajá.
Sí, se está viendo bastante fuerte en estos momentos. Y hay la mezcla, esa Fénix haciendo mucho trabajo, pero parece que se nos va a ir, no te pueden agarrar. Y LivinLegend dropeando, parece ser que Quack está viviendo en la cabeza aquí de LivinLegend. Vamos a ver qué pasa, le avientan las piedras o por Dios le pega ahí con el lanzabazucas, como le dicen en español. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Veremos un DHC en algún momento. LivinLegend tirando el super, dice es gratis, no tiene riesgo. Vamos a tirar el Magnum ahí. Eat LED, Lincoln Tablet. Vamos a ver qué sucede. Amigo, esas piedras lo están dejando meterse como la mugre, ¿eh?
Pero te fijas el cambio de game plan de Quack. Ahora mandó a Fénix para atrás, pero aún así está gastando toda la barra. Entonces, no sé realmente si Quack simplemente está siendo disrespectful por puro gusto o realmente tiene un plan bajo la manga.
Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Y le quiero mandar un gran saludo a todos en el chat que nos están viendo en estos momentos. Dios mío, optimización máxima, el combo para el Happy Bubu. Intenta deshacerse de Akuma, intenta chipear a Chris Redfield al mismo tiempo. Y no pasa ni una ni la otra. Ese rock tag ahí no va a funcionar. Y baby, no dan suficientes pasos. LivinLegend intentando entrar. Todavía está en el match, pero eso se pudo haber acabado muy, muy rápido, mi estimado Quanu.
Sí, totalmente. Vemos aquí que los MOTHMAN no están haciendo bien su trabajo. Y bueno, también eso es canónico. Consigue el golpe, buena confirmación de parte de Quack. Aún tenemos a la pájara esperando ahí atrás. Podemos construir más barra después de este combo. Pero conociendo a Quack, no creo que vaya a guardar la barra. Creo que la va a invertir y es una buena inversión que le va a dejar frutos en el futuro. Acabando aquí con Wesker y echándole mal de ojo. ¡Ah, caray!
Ok, sí, se pone el escudo y taguea, quiere la mezcla. ¡Ay, me lo cruzan! No puede ser. LivinLegend contra las cuerdas, pero si algo sabemos de LivinLegend es que si cae al piso va a hacer ese super para salirse de cualquier presión. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Y mira, ni siquiera había presión y igual hizo el super. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Dios mío, estamos en peligro. LivinLegend buscando la manera de entrar y viene ahí The Feet have not been given. Vamos por el comentario bilingüe. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Dios mío, el rayo de Shuma cazando ahí. Como Craven.
Eso es lo que necesita. LivinLegend necesita 2 hits más para acabar con esto. La verdad, con la vida que tiene Fénix. Bueno, no sé si wow, no, creo que no funcionó para absolutamente nada. Y bueno, viene el salchipulpo. Bueno, se ha hecho ahí el crossover. Y va a hacer todo para el salchipulpo en este match. Y la cosa se pone 2-2, amigo, abajo del cable.
Esto está abajo del cable, down to the wire. Vamos a ver qué sucede. Damas y caballeros, no sé qué esperar. Quack parece que tiene la ventaja y se la deja siempre, se la deja fiada a LivinLegend. Entonces vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Ahora viene Point Doctor Doom. Esto está cambiando, the times they are changing. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí, mi estimado Quanubi. Y Chris se ve ahí en peligro por ese rayo de Shuma junto con la Buttergun de Doctor Doom. Parece que no hay muchas respuestas.
Este rayo de Shuma es un muy buen assist. Podrán decir lo que quieran del personaje, pero realmente la asistencia del mal de ojo es muy buena. Y creo que Quack está masterizando muy bien. ¡Oh! Pero me lo están balaceando ahí. Ahí los militares haciendo su trabajo. acabando con la bestia. Y bueno, buen factor para acabar rápido con el Doctor Doom. Como Fénix no tiene barra, entonces es una buena inversión para acabar rápido con Fénix y todavía alcanzar a quemar un poquito de la vida que le queda a Shuma-Gorath. Vamos a ver si ese es el plan de LivinLegend. Y puede que se muera aquí con puro chip damage. Utilizando bien el pollo rostizado. Muy
activa
inteligente.
la Lincoln Tablet ahí para intentar chipear, pero es castigado. Y ahora vamos a ver a Fénix segunda. Fine. Very good. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. No, ese drop puede ser crucial. Y me la agarra nuevamente.
Todo ahí el grab.
Y una pausa.
¿Qué
está pasando?
La sal es real.
7, 10, and 15. Those are the numbers I know how to count to. Speaking of numbers, though, Paradigm trying to put in the damage here, puts in the golden armor, and, you know, fights his way out, trying to tag out, but Zenpool just pressures with Deadpool, and now that the daggers are on screen, the zoning game just becomes less strong here by Zenpool. He's going to have to constantly snipe that Arthur assist because it's very strong. Goes for the underhead right there. That's what we call lows in Mexico. I just feel like it makes more sense, right? If the high hit is an overhead, why is the low not an underhead?
It's underhead, yeah, of course, it's hitting underhead. Ooh, he gets... piped. Okay, so Deadpool might be there here already. Oh, geez.
Absolutely.
Okay. So we did. Oh, what? What just happened? Took a while.
Underhead sounds German. This pipe is German made, as you can see. Snapping in the Deadpool wants nothing to do. Trying to go for the chip out and gets double chipped right there by the hoodlum launcher. You never want to be in that situation. And Ryu just Tatsumakiing out. Mexican problems require Mexican solutions. Sometimes no mobility means you make up your own mobility, and DP's out of the corner will Paradigm tag right here.
Yeah, no, definitely he's dead. And yeah, don't forget that Machine Tenso sometimes can help you out, like here, the meaty. That was a nice X Factor just to finish up the Mapache here. And I mean, Zenpool is playing really nice. I mean, we didn't see Deadpool though, but this Ryu and Akuma.
Be careful with the armor cancel. You cannot let a man like Paradigm just DP you like that, and Zenpool does not respect the DP right there. Gives Paradigm the first game. Was looking in a good spot, but come here a little bit too hard. And Mexican problems requiring Mexican solutions is actually a Shogun phrase. We gotta give credit where credit is due. Learned that in San Diego. The reason being is that one of our homies had an ant infestation, and I was like, why don't you spray pepper all over them? And they were like, bro, just buy the nuke for ants, you know, at Costco. And I was like, nah, pepper, it works. And they all said Mexican problems require Mexican solutions. And right now, it's looking like there was a very, very meaty incoming mix-up on Zenpool at the moment. And, the reset of Kaiba, no respect from Paradigm Akonu.
No, that's how you need to play with Haggar. I mean, Haggar players are the most disrespectful people that I know. So yeah, makes sense that they will play like that.
Oh my goodness.
But he's dead. Alright. Yo, the Mapache coming in, just mashing his way in. Nice.
Oh, but gets sniped. This could be a dead Raccoon, depending on the mash.
It is. Oh,
not
wow.
quite enough. You might have to X here. Does an X, just opts for the
What's
Arthur
doing there?
What's going on? And again, just running into the DP, but Arthur trying to get the chip out here. We still have the level 3 on deck, so you do have to be careful. Zenpool with the gunshots, though. You know what Zenpool's old gamer tag is?
What is it?
You may know him as Xbox Live Christ with a gun, and that's precisely what he needs right now if he wants to bring out the W here against Paradigm. Looking
he might
for
be able to survive this. No.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, it was looking grim already. And Paradigm, interesting. This team is, I mean, it seems toxic, but it's doing the job, so I kind of like it.
Yeah, and Zenpool in a little bit of trouble. Paradigm just commanding the neutral right here, but gets crossed up by the Tatsu plus the quick work right there. Very strong stuff from Zenpool. We see the optimal combo right here, the one that triggers Psychelic into a rage. Let's see what happens here. The zoning is nice, and the guns are just keeping Arthur honest. As Haggar, what would you do here, Aquanoob?
I mean, I don't know. I hate Haggar, so I don't know what to tell you. But what I will do is kick his ass like the Zenpool is doing right now. And that is a dead Haggar. But, I mean, as we've seen before, that doesn't change anything. Arthur is the main problem, so I don't know if he's going to snap him. Maybe in here.
We'll see.
There we go.
For the snap. Nice stuff from Zenpool, and the double jump gets caught right there by the Bolo. And speaking of getting caught, do not get caught lacking. Thank you so much for the raid right now, Spartan Throne. Top 6 at Evo. Great
top 6
stuff.
at Evo, huh?
Ducked me at the salty sweet. He said I would just rock, paper, scissors, which is respectable, but I hope we can play someday. Shout outs to all the UK for showing up. They showed up strong. And the raw tag right here showing up again. You cannot have a California stream without a raw tag. And Zenpool goes for the triple overhead. Let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, the pressure is nice. And oh my goodness, Zenpool is being very careful. Trying to get that extra meter to snipe the Raccoon and just calling out Arthur in the approach.
Oof. Yo, nice try from Zenpool, but oh, he gets wrecked. Oh, wow, the Akuma assist saving him? I don't see Paradiggm coming out of this. I think Zenpool is playing very smart right now. He knows he's down 2 games, so he needs to be very careful at this point. And Deadpool comes in, and I don't know, the armor is about to run out, so... Oh, but that's it, that doesn't matter.
That's insane. Zenpool putting one on the board, you know, navigating through Paradiggm's game plan. Let's see if Paradiggm switches to the Dormammu team if he feels more comfortable or just rocks the Arthur. It's looking like Arthur, and we're going to get a DP once again. It seems that Zenpool is running face first into the DP, but manages to dodge the bottle.
Yeah, Arthur couldn't run away, so this is an opportunity for Zenpool. Oh, he's able to do it. No! He's coming. Okay. So now Zenpool with the pressure. Oh, but here comes Haggar. Nice. Barely.
It's gonna be a Lariato, no X Factors, and they both X Factor into getting grabbed. This is absolutely crazy. Deadpool might be out of the picture right now. Are we gonna see the optimal hit with El Mapache right here? Dropped in his prime, and Zenpool just tags into the Lariat. This is absolute chaos at the moment, Aquanoob, and we see another drop right here. Somehow Zenpool actually having Christ with a gun on his side.
Yeah, and I think it's going to finish up Arthur there. There we go, yeah. So Arthur is the main problem. So I don't know if Zenpool with no X Factor could keep Haggar away. So let's see what the game plan is from Paradiggm now.
I feel
it's
that
gonna be tough for Haggar.
If Paradiggm's a Giga Chad, the next assist call, he team supers. And he doesn't even wait for the assist call. He just goes for the team super right there. And Ryu just denies the approach. The lock trap is there and the sack taps are jumping in. Oh my goodness, but that raw tag from Zenpool, you could feel the fear right there. No combo.
Oh, the Hadouken. Wow. Interesting. That was cute from Zenpool, but apparently Paradiggm was ready, so Maestro Haggar. Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so that's it. That's it for Deadpool.
However, Zenpool's Akuma, one of the best in the world. Has to be careful, though, with Haggar. Gonna go for the chip out right here. Not gonna be quite enough, but you have to be careful. And goes for the team super once again. Gets the chip, tries to force a mix right now. And El Mapache is gonna get sniped. So is Haggar. And now what is the mix-up?
The no mix-up. Okay. So now the chase down. So I don't know. I like Akuma in this match, but I don't know what the Mapache can do. Ooh. Put on traps.
You seen a movie? I don't remember what it's called. In Spanish, it's called Vecinos Invasores. It's about suburbs being built and eating up a forest, so the animals sneak in. That's how it feels like when you fight this matchup against Akuma with a beam. And Zenpool managing to make things 2-2. I wonder if we're gonna see a switch right now from Paradiggm.
I don't know. I think he should change. I think Zenpool is getting used to this team, but no, he sticks to his one. Is the game plan the same? Just put the armor on Arthur and bring Haggar in? Interesting, okay. But now Zenpool is ready. He has seen this more than 2 times already, so he's always ready for this. Oh, but now the pressure, keeping it away. I think this is the smartest way to deal with Haggar, honestly. But I don't know. He needs to be more patient and maybe snipe the assist when it comes in.
I think so, but you have to be careful. Paradiggm might be considering tagging in the Raccoon just to let Haggar heal a little bit. There's a lot of red health on that screen. And there it goes. The Raccoon actually tags in. And now you have to deal with the Dagger plus Raccoon mix-ups. This character doesn't do much damage, but he's so hard to catch. And the explosions everywhere. This is looking like Twitter on Tuesdays. Let's see what happens. And oh my goodness. Deadpool might be down right here. This should be enough with the DHC, but doesn't quite build the meter. I think it's going to be enough. And might tag in Haggar for the mix. No, just going to set up the Raccoon pressure.
Ooh. Interesting. Whoa, but nice grab from Zenpool. And now, is he going to X-Factor the Ratita here? No, he's not. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. So now, oh, wow, but the drop at the top of the combo. And the Rota from Paradiggm. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I think that raw tag might be costing Paradiggm a little bit, and the Mapache just gets sniped out. Let's see what happens here. We do have the X Factor level 3 option though with the DP, but Zenpool with the stagger right there. He went light into heavy to make that X Factor cancel very, very uncomfortable.
Extension.
But
Oh,
you
no.
cannot be dropping. You cannot be dropping against a man like Paradiggm. He's starting to play Frogger right now with Arthur. Gonna go high every single time because
And
what else can Arthur
mash
do?
DP. Let's go.
And
The armor is about to run out. Is Zenpool able to just stall a little bit?
Did you just level
There we
3
go.
here? Did you just wake up?
Oh, but he's
my
gonna punish
goodness.
the assist.
Akuma's
And Akuma
out all of a
is
sudden.
Yo, the Scrabble. Oh, but that's it. The chip damage with no armor, though. Damn.
Arthur is out of the picture, you know. Don't get caught naked is what my grandpa used to say. And that's what happened to
nice
Arthur.
advice. Yeah.
So Aquanoob, Zenpool managing to reverse 3-0 Paradiggm
Yep.
in the first
Reverse
round
3-0.
of this tournament. So we know that teams
That's
at the
actually
moment.
that's canon actually. So I mean, I think that's enough. And MOTHMAN, I mean, is MOTHMAN always playing with
Wait.
Felicia?
Wait. The chat requested their Spanish commentary, so we're gonna flip the switch. Mira estos niños ahí, vamos a ver qué pasa. Aquanoob, Dedex Pride usa este equipo siempre y yo de verdad lo odio porque él cree que es bueno, pero MOTHMAN le está mostrando el poder de ser vegano. En Evo, MOTHMAN me confesó algo, él dijo, yo tomo agua vegana. Y le dije,
¿Agua vegana?
¿qué carajos es el agua vegana? Yo no entendía qué era el agua vegana y me dijo que es agua limpia de cualquier microorganismo, o sea, simplemente es...
Ok, entonces, a ver, una pregunta. Entonces, si eres vegano por completo, ¿no puedes comer microorganismos tampoco? ¿Plástico?
No los puedes perdonar. Es el agua vegana, debes tomarla. Chat,
Entiendo.
presionen 1 si ustedes creen en el agua vegana y presionen 2 si creen en el Wesker de Dedex Pride.
Siempre
¿Quién
pega.
puede hacer esto?
El maestro de Dedex Pride, el padre de todos los niños, ahí pegando con el siempre pega. Excelente, buen zapatazo ahí para la gatita. Y el incoming mix-up, intento de agarrarlo ahí de la cadera, enseñarlo a bailar bachata, pero no es suficiente, no lo alcanza a agarrar. Pero buen intento de factor, buena reacción de MOTHMAN, ¿eh? ¿Esos son los poderes veganos?
Sí, yo creo que los poderes veganos se están viendo aquí, pero Dedex Pride sabe bien cómo pelear contra Wesker. Yo creo que no lo puedes vibe chequear de esta manera. Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa aquí. Y me lo cruzan. Dios mío, la cosa se está poniendo bastante
Como
candente.
perro callejero, cruzado. Y MOTHMAN ahora con Dante, yo la veo muy complicado. Yo no respeto a ningún Dante, quizás a Milky nada más. No veo cómo Dante puede salir de esto.
MOTHMAN era de los mejores Dantes hasta que empezó a agarrar a Fénix.
Pero era.
Entonces,
Pega.
Has been, como dirían en inglés, se conjuga ahí y este es un glitch muy raro porque nunca había visto yo la windscreen de este personaje. De hecho, no sé si haya. Vamos a brincarnos al siguiente match. Yo no veo nada. ¿Qué le pegó ahí? Vamos a ver qué pasa. Y Dios mío.
Ahí machando DP, literalmente.
Está listo para la Felicia de MOTHMAN, pero ¿qué tanto daño te puede hacer una persona vegana? Tienen menos proteína en su sistema.
No creo. Yo la única Felicia que reconozco en este planeta es mi amigo Jacoman, que me hizo ganar $20 en Las Vegas. Saludos, Jacoman, que nos estás viendo. Pero esa es la única Felicia que yo respetaría. Y aquí tenemos un Iron Man. Yo la verdad creo que Dedex Pride es un muy buen Iron Man, amigo. Yo sé que tú lo odias, pero el personaje tiene virtudes. Pregúntale a Corky.
Yo creo que Corky es el único Iron Man que existe. Él y Kenny son los únicos dos. Pero el de Dedex Pride me parece una porquería. O sea, de hecho es tan malo que lo saca cada que puede.
Eso sí, creo que la asistencia sirve más. Mira, ahí le sirvió para pegarle por abajo. Y con el fantasmita, la extensión de Lingas, maestro. No, hombre, tú no eres Lingas.
Y va aquí por el Team Super. Siempre pega.
Siempre pega.
Pegándole
le está pegando
ahí
a Dante.
Esto se está viendo muy difícil para MOTHMAN, Veo a MOTHMAN un poco
tiene que factorizar
perdido.
aquí. Yo factorizo. Bueno, no, es que. Oye, ¿por qué está dropeando combos tan sencillos Dedex Pride con Wesker?
Who plugged the converter onto Dedex Pride screen? He's dropping everything right now.
Sí,
vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Damas y caballeros.
Buen bloqueo y por abajo. Y logra acabar con Vergil por fin. Y tenemos a Ken.
¿Y es Ken off?
Le sumió la mollera, le pegó ahí con... Ese sí fue el overhead y va a ser suficiente para la gatita. ¿Por qué decide no matarlo? Ok, ¿prefiere gastar la barra? No.
Mira este loco.
Ahí con el garrafonazo, ahí la encuentra de aquel lado. Y bueno, Dante, wow, qué falta de respeto,
Mezcla, Qué mezcla. Y viene ahí por el balazo al concierto de Ariana Grande 1-2, dropea. Mothman sigue dentro de este match. ¿Podrá darle la vuelta con su Dante?
Nah. Digo,
no.
O sea,
Dante... Presionen 1 si creen en Dante, presionen 2 si no hay manera.
No, Dante no puede ganar.
Si Iron Man es ass.
O sea, sí, pero también Dante no puede ganar esta batalla, amigo. Creo que va a ganar Iron Man esta batalla. Lo agarró machando. No. Bloqueando muy bien, pero siempre pega.
¿Siempre pega?
Uy. A un hit de pegar. Ahí está, siempre pega, amigo.
¿Siempre pega?
No.
¿No pegó?
Derek Sprite no está bendito,
no puede
amigo.
hacer suficiente daño, ya no hay manera.
No, ya no hay manera. Ya ríndete, MOTHMAN. Bueno, me cae bien que MOTHMAN esté intentando, ¿no? Está dando todo de sí, never give up. Y está lindo que le haya pegado un poquito y todo, pero pues... Ajá. Y creo que Derek Sprite solo está jugando con la comida a este punto. Y quería demostrarte, eso es un statement de Derek Sprite para ti, Wolf. Te quería demostrar que Iron Man puede ganar, aunque no haga nada en todo el match.
Iron Man no hace absolutamente nada. Si Derek Sprite gana es por Wesker. Pero bueno, vamos a ver aquí. Parece que MOTHMAN está teniendo algo de miedo de este Ryu. Parece que es que insuficiente en estos momentos. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Y viene ahí con la dive kick. Iron Man haciendo lo que mejor hace, armar barra.
Muriendo por el equipo. Ahí la extensión con el vergilazo. Se le cayó a Iron Man en este momento, sí.
Mira cómo
pero pues un 5 por abajo. Y no, aquí Derek Sprite estaba machando con el corazón. Respeto eso. Debo respetarlo, pero Felicia con su acompañante le va a poner ahí un buen mix-up al hueque. Y le está pegando, creo que le va a pegar a los dos, ¿eh? Sí, le pegó a los dos. La gatita, buen grab a la Linga Style. Y creo que eso va a ser todo para la gata. Ya no tenemos lentes, entonces esto se puede poner complicado. Buen intento, la falta de respeto de parte de Derek Sprite.
Derek Sprite jugando con la comida y qué teleport ahí en esos momentos. ¿Podrá ¿Puede hacerlo Kid?
Derek Sprite. Wow, esto puede darle la vuelta aquí MOTHMAN, puede acabar con el Wesker. Eso va a ser todo para Wesker. Y Iron Man sangrando con la mitad de vida. Ahora sí hay una posibilidad, amigo, de que Dante pueda hacer algo.
Yo necesito que le pongan al marcador un 2-1. No hay manera en el que Derek Sprite gane este match. Lo digo ahorita mismo. No existe manera en la que pierde.
Amigo, lo mismo decían de Corky J contra Angelic. Y mira lo que pasó. No puedes contar a nadie out.
Yo cuento al Iron Man de Derek Sprite fuera todos los días, todo el día.
Y tenemos el Iron Avenger, amigo, y creo que eso puede ser todo con la continuación. Y Derek Sprite te acaba de callar la boca, demostrando que Iron Man es uno de los mejores personajes en todo el juego de Marvel contra Capcom 3. ¡No! Decidió no matar.
Te dije que iba a dropear, te dije. Tú no creías en mí.
Creí en Derek's Kid. Me decepcionó.
Ass Pride. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Iron Man no hace nada. Ni aunque quiera ganar puede. Instantáneamente se autodestruye. Vamos a ir por la mezcla. Vamos por abajo. Chiqueado.
Yo creo que Derek Sprite está haciendo un statement contra ti, amigo. Quiere demostrarte
de que tengo razón.
Quiere demostrarte de que Iron Man puede hacerlo. Está jugando nada más con MOTHMAN en este punto.
Mira este loco, ven.
Ah, caray, quédatele viendo.
I won't even say this in Spanish. Iron Man is ass. Iron Man cannot win. Even when he's trying to physically win, the game says, no, fam, know your place. Pero bueno, volvemos al español. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Derek Sprite dándole vida a MOTHMAN. ¿Y será lo que MOTHMAN necesita para recuperarse en estos momentos? Dios mío, se está viendo bastante bien.
¿Estás de acuerdo con que Derek Sprite regaló el match anterior, no? Nos quiere dar más Marvel para el público.
Derek Sprite había perdido en el momento que ya solo había Iron Man en la pantalla, pero Derek Sprite se está viendo bastante sólido aquí con este Ken. ¿Qué está haciendo Felicia? Alguien, por favor, quítele el stick a MOTHMAN. ¿Qué está pasando? Y viene Rolling Buckler a Swords. Vamos a ver si le pegan ahí un DHC. Bien castigado.
Oh, ahí Iron Man absorbió. Iron Man sirve como asistencia, ¿ya viste? Absorbió una de las espadas y así pudo salir de los golpes Ken.
Se ve bastante bien.
Ve,
Dios
ahí está
mío.
haciendo lo mismo. ¿Ves? Está pasando lo mismo. Para eso utiliza Derek Sprite Iron Man. Es una manera muy inteligente de utilizar el personaje. Y ya, acabó con el Vergil de MOTHMAN. Yo admiro a Derek Sprite por el uso tan inteligente de sus personajes, amigo.
Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Dios mío, Felicia activa factor y creo que esto puede ser todo, la verdad. No veo cómo Felicia va a quitarse siempre pega de encima. Siempre pega.
Garrafonazo. Bufeado. Y eso va a ser todo. Y bueno, Dante otra vez causando lástimas, amigo.
¿Podrá Dante hacer esto?
No. No, la verdad es que yo nunca he visto un comeback de Dante de veras. Mira, o sea, esto se ve lindo, pero eso es todo lo que hay.
Si Dante logra matar a Wesker, va a ganar Dante, pero todo depende de ese incoming. ¿Podrá MOTHMAN hacerlo? Nomás amigo, no puede matar.
No está haciendo nada, es un personaje horrible, güey. Es un asco Dante, güey.
También es ass.
Dante es una porquería, nada más lo tienen por Jam Session. Es todo.
Oh, ok. Iron Man armando barra para Wesker y Ryu. La mejor tecnología.
Es la estrategia.
Vamos a ver qué pasa. Un gran saludo a Princess Nachi 12. Besos, hermosa. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. ¿Podrá Dante hacer esto? Dios mío.
No, hombre. No, ¿qué es eso?
¿Reseto Kaiba?
No, estoy asqueado, amigo. La verdad, no sé qué está pasando. Honestamente, yo aprecio a MOTHMAN, pero Dante es una grosería y realmente lo que está pasando no lo apruebo.
Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. SDP, solo Dante problem. ¿Podrá Derek Sprite hacer dash up
ahí
nivel 3?
Kaioken. Ok. Safe. Ok, interesante.
Safe. Buscando ese hit, vamos a pegar ahí con el lamparazo. ¿No es suficiente?
No, qué asco.
2 segundos. Underhead. ¡No!
Buen intento.
¿Todavía? Solo Dante problem.
Wow, ok, entonces esto es una lucha, amigo, entre Iron Man y Dante en este punto. ¿Quién es el menos peor?
Sí, el menos basura. Este está siendo uno de los peores sets de la historia de Marvel. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. MOTHMAN esmerándose en extender nuestro sufrimiento. That is not Felicia may cry, that is chat may cry, the way both of these are playing.
Ok, pero consigue el golpe y creo que eso va a ser todo para Ken. Y MOTHMAN posicionándose como el mejor jugador, a pesar de que Derek Sprite se va a arrepentir bastante de haberle regalado ese match a MOTHMAN.
Sí, la verdad es que se puso muy intensa la cosa porque Derek Sprite perdonó a MOTHMAN. Vamos a ver qué sucede aquí. Y Felicia pegándole a Wesker. Este podría ser el final, ¿eh? Si ese Wesker no escapa, esto podría ser todo.
Bueno, pero siempre tenemos el siempre pega on deck. Creo que no lo vamos a ver. ¿Sí?
Siempre pega.
¿Cómo?
Iron Man.
Quiere guardar el siempre pega con factorazo nivel 3, amigos. Creo que esa va a ser la respuesta, el hueque.
Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí.
Y eso es todo para Iron Man. Y Derek Sprite arrepintiéndose quizás por haber regalado aquel match. La gatita, la verdad, se escucha pues como un peligro. Y con el factorazo va a ser suficiente.
¡No! ¡Lo dejo vivir! Siempre trata de decirse. ¿Habrá un drop aquí? No hay manera, ¿verdad? No hay manera.
¡Wow!
Perfect.
¡Qué asco!
Okay, chat. I never want to speak Spanish again because I associate it with a horrible, horrible memory, which is commentating that.
Why when we decide to commentate in Spanish, do you want to play like that? Like, I mean, okay, it was Wesker. Let's go.
That's the Kendom Wesker.
Kendom Wesker. All right.
Chat. After this match, I'm gonna start a very big philosophical debate with everybody. As Yuli gets the hit on Shogun's dog, Shogun opting for point dog in this particular matchup. I don't know if this is the right opportunity, but Yuli taking a page out of my Zero Busterless book and just going light into lightning. It's always a good reset, and Yuli looking strong here against SD-Shogun. Let's see what happens here. Gets the hit, Shogun tries to escape and manages to do it actually. So we might see a DHC into the Siempre Pega, depending.
Yeah, there we go.
Here it comes.
Yeah, take the glasses off and siempre pega, of course.
Siempre, every time, Aquanoob.
Every single time. So, okay, guys, always be ready for the siempre pega. Now, Wesker, the Kendam, Kendam Wesker, will Wesker be enough?
I think he'll be enough. But you have to escape the corner, and what a beautiful grab from Shogun. Very, very aware of what Yuli was trying to do. Maybe a little bit too airborne. Shogun recognized the opportunity right there, and that wasn't enough. Tries to go for the gunshot, and it's looking rough. Yuli manages to save Zero, and you know what they say, Pixel Zero is still Zero, but this is still gonna be some nice chip here on Dante. No punish though from Yuli. Let's see what Shogun cooks right here with Dormammu's Flames of the Fall team.
But yeah, I mean, that Zero couldn't, they couldn't take him to the Mojo Dojo Casa house, so let's see if now, this Dormammu though. Dormammu looking really good, and now, well, this is Vergil, El Diablo.
Oh my goodness.
But gets clapped with the carpeta.
There was no mix there. Yuli just ate the missiles, the meteors. Looking much like Madara Uchiha versus the ninja armies right there. Let's see what happens. Yuli did start with an advantage, got the first hit with Zero, but Shogun managed to bring it back, and that's what happens when you forgive a player of Shogun's caliber. Let's see what happens here. It seems the Wesker was Kenough, but will it be Kenough in this match? Because Yuli's looking really strong, Aquanoob.
Yeah, and they're saying in the chat, stop mashing. No, you should always do the opposite. You always mash incoming. I mean, this is Marvel, and the only way that you can play this game is just pressing the buttons, right? I mean, if you block, you never will get to play, so just mash already, all the time.
My grandpa used to say, if you weren't supposed to press buttons, why are they on your stick? And you know what? He was kind of right. And Yuli pressing those buttons left and right, we're going to see the DHC into Wesker. It might be a Siempre Pega. No, just raw tags with La Carpeta, protecting that tag. Beautiful stuff. But Yuli still has command right here with the Zero and the Sogenmu. Really, really strong. Tries to go for an unblockable. Shogun tries to jump out, but no capitalization from Yuli. And the chicken block allows for the beautiful punish. Oh my goodness.
Hermoso, hermoso. That was totally enough. I mean, that was more than enough. And now the grab, El Quiebra, and that's going to be enough with the level 3. Hit him with the Oppenheimer. Oh, there we go. The Barbenheimer. We are pink and making bombs. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. I am become death, Shogun of Worlds. Let's see what happens here. Got hit by the Barbenheimer special, and this is the first time Shogun's dog gets the first hit. I do believe that this is going to be optimal enough, because that AC hurts a lot. And now Zero is in a lot of trouble right now. Goes for the Reset Okaiba, but Zero's body is very, very small, so Shogun tried to adapt the combo, and it ended up in getting punished right there, Aquanoob.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was looking good. I like the mix-up and everything, but finally Yuli is able to block the mix-ups, and now we're gonna see the Marvel special, right? 10 more years of Zero?
Absolutely. Even 20 more years of Zero, but as long as Zero players refuse to go to elementary school, we all still have a chance. Look at Shogun with the Buster Reflect. Let's see what happens here. Oh my goodness. We get the slowdown. We might see a Siempre Pega. Tries to go for the crossover right there, and Zero's kind of struggling, gets sniped.
Ooh. Yo, so I get it. This dog, the color and everything looks like the dog from the Barbie movie, actually. The one that poops. That's the only thing that it does, the pooping. So now he's pooping on the competition right now, and... I thought it was getting hit, but no. The dog saved.
I wonder if Shogun's gonna tag into Wesker right here. Absolutely, goes for the Siempre Pega, gets the X, and what a bait right there. You saw jab into heavy, and somehow Yuli gets the hit in that scramble with the quarter circle forward heavy. Let's see what happens here. Oh my goodness, Yuli might have an angel taking care of him. There's no other explanation.
So we call it, in Mexico, most of us are Catholic, and what you do with your hands means it's persinar. So he did it before starting the match, and apparently it is showing. That's what you get when you leave Jesus take the wheel.
Oh my goodness. Let's see what happens here.
Yo, shout outs to Pistol Pit. He has a zero interest in Barbie movie. Just saying.
We'll talk
Yeah.
about the Barbie movie after this game, but the person that's getting toyed with right now is Shogun's dog. Hasn't really been able to win neutral except for that one time in the last match, and Shogun lost that one. So we see the DAC right here into the Stalking Flare. Jam session right there, and he is not afraid to
The
swing.
slowdown,
That
though.
makes him so scary because you think he's not gonna swing for the 5th time in a row, and then he does, and then you get blessed. So Shogun has to be careful. He's threading around a chainsaw at the moment, and Yuli is ready to destroy anything and everything in his path. Let's see what happens here. The projectiles are being nullified with the jump S. Beautiful stuff, and
Yo,
Yuli
but-
chasing the Dormammu at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh,
Shogun is playing out of his mind against this Zero. I mean, he played it like a fiddle, and now, there's no Zero, so now he needs to focus on Vergil, because Vergil, I know it was Dante, right? The last match who made the scramble work. Yeah. So he chooses to X Factor Dante here just to finish him off, and I think he feels more comfortable playing against Vergil, I guess. So Carpetazo and see what's going on here. Okay, the
There once
pressure.
again. And
Oh,
what
he
a
was waiting
throw.
for that. Yeah.
Yuli
Yuli,
somehow,
Yuli was ready.
Yuli always in it, you know?
Yeah, I can see it. And that's gonna be it for Dormammu, though. But now the dog, the pooping dog is here, so he just needs one poop, and that's it. We're gonna slow it down. Oh, gets killed by the swords, though. And we got Ken. And he wasn't ready.
Will it be
And,
enough
yep.
though to kill? Because
Yeah,
there's
it
a lot
is.
of
It
killing.
is.
2-2.
So, would you think Vergil is like equivalent to Alan? He looks like Alan, right?
I think Vergil could also be a part of NSYNC. Let's see what happens here, though. Shogun changing colors. I agree. Sometimes you have to pick the colors you're most comfortable with. And I actually would like to see more of a DHC onto Wesker instead of going for the mix with Dorm, because Vergil just needs one hit, and all of a sudden Yuli gets that Buster Lightning.
You know what?
Shogun's in a lot of trouble.
He shouldn't change the colors, though. I mean, the Barbie colors were fire, and this is what happens when you don't trust on your gut. Rip.
Oh my goodness.
This is
But
not
Anchor
enough.
Wesker is still very strong. Siempre pega right here.
Nah, it's not pink. It's not pink. I'm sorry. I mean, I love you, Shogun, but you shouldn't change your colors, bro. Siempre pega? Nope.
Oh, Yuli used
It's
to
the
deal
colors,
with
it's
the
the colors,
Siempre
bro.
pega.
Yeah. He shouldn't change the colors. He was Knap.
Oh my
Now he's
goodness.
Death.
Will Yuli be able to complete this combo though? It all rides
perfect.
in this. Looking like it.
Yeah,
And Yuli
Shogun lost
wins
this
the
match
set.
the moment he changed the colors, bro. I mean, the colors were nice. He was getting the power, but I mean, that was just sad.
That was hard to watch. You know, Yuli looking strong right there against Shogun. We're gonna have.
Okay, well, but what was harder to watch, this match or the Barbie?
What's,
Is it like
what's
that?
the movie?
Fragmentado?
Fragmentado? Shattered. Shattered?
Shattered, yeah. So is Romora shattered?
He might be. Every Zero player is a little bit shattered. So if you guys don't know, offensive Romora is the one that goes in all the time, and defensive Romora is the one that does wake up light missiles in the corner, and that's just the strongest defense that Zero can put out. It's looking really, really strong. Baby Blue Busters tries to go for the overhead, and Zenpool just blocks it off. Let's see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, El Amparazo and Zenpool just pulling up miracle after miracle tonight.
Playing very good against Zero. I mean, it's hard for everybody to play against Zero, but Zenpool just played it very well. Now there's no Zero. I don't know if Romora can pull it off with just Vergil and Doom, but there's the foot dive though.
I have to say that a lot of people do not credit Romora enough. And Romora has one of the best Doctor Dooms on the planet. Like,
Is he?
the amount of times that Romora puts in work with Doctor Doom is incredible. People credit the Vergil a lot, but I think Romora's Doom is one of the realer Dooms. But nothing is real if you put a foot to their face unless Doom does exactly the same thing right after. And I wonder if we're going to see a snap here to just not deal with Zenpool's Akuma.
I mean, I would like to, but I mean, he already has Vergil on deck, and yeah, I think he's gonna do a dirty mix-up. I think he got it on the back. Yo, he chooses to just do the Quincy swords. I like that.
The Volt Standig, not the Volt Standig, bro. Let's see what happens here. Goes for the Siempre Pega Espada version.
Yeah.
Zenpool does manage to get right out, though, and goes for the punish right there on Vergil. Nice catch. Throwing the Hadouken, and just running into the Helmbreaker. That was very sad there for Zenpool. I think the defensive game was paying off more than enough.
So you will say that Romora's best character is Doom instead of Zero. So we'll use Snapback Vergil or Doom. Just deal with Zero later.
Also, Kevin, can we ban Surge for the pun he just made in the chat? That's at least 5 years of jail time in my country. As Romora jails Deadpool here in the corner. Aquanoob, what do you think when you're getting Lightning Loop? What advice could you give our viewers if they're in such a situation as Zenpool right now?
I mean, just pray. At this point, we all know what happens when Zero is going to mix you up in the incoming. There it is. So you gotta pray and let the Jesus take the wheel. That's it. That's the only thing that you can do.
Let Jesus take the wheel?
Yeah.
And what better Jesus than Christ with a gun right now, trying to snipe both of the characters right here. This should be a dead Doom and a dead Zero. Let's see what happens here. Will the missiles be enough? Yes, they do interrupt, but Zenpool is now in a good spot.
No, I mean, no more X Factor, and we have Doom. Ooh! Nice.
No confirmed, though. Missed the blink right there, and that is crucial. Oh my goodness, the feet are being given.
Yeah, so 30 feet, but that's it. Le sume la mollera, and that's gonna be it for the regular guy. And
what
now
we come mix here?
Here comes the regular guy with chanclas, and now he's gonna die as well. Oh no!
And a drop from Romora, but the Helmbreakers, it just seems that Zenpool has a magnet right there to Romora's Helmbreakers. It's looking definitely very, very strong.
And yeah, El Vergilazo doing what El Vergilazo does. And oh, this is sad, bro. I mean, Feliz cumpleaños at the beginning, and we are not going to see Akuma at all? Dang.
Yeah, but I don't think it comes down to Anchor Ryu. Unless Romora forgives Zenpool right here.
Okay.
You see the instant DHC
into there we go.
Ryu.
No! The fling dash!
Oh,
but there it is. Oh, Factorazo. Okay, Factorazo to save Zero, and I think that's gonna be it. Oh, no. Okay, the drop, though. The scramble. And who's gonna get the hit, though? And there it is. Another happy birthday?
Oh,
is it gonna hit? Right on the feet. And that's a dead Deadpool, and I don't see Ryu coming out of this.
Oh, there was a chance right there to get the boo-boo, but we see the jab into Rapid Slash. Romora looking really strong, and
yo,
the snap right there. Wait, hold up!
Let's go! Let's go!
No! What's going on?
Come on! He got it!
Not like this.
What? Yo, Romora knows he deserved it. He didn't. I mean, he deserved to lose there, bro. The game just stopped recognizing my inputs. Are you using a brew converter by any chance? Where whoever wins this match is just better?
Chat, press one if you want to learn about Papa match. Right now, though, Paradiggm is looking very, very strong. Gonna go for the missiles extension. Maybe trying to get a reset right there, and beautiful stuff.
El Berrinche. How do you escape out of that wall?
Wesker needs to do neutral tech teleport down, but Shogun wasn't fast enough right there. Oh my goodness, and the Dark Hole knows that Shogun is trying to swing there. And Paradiggm looking really strong. The dominant Dormammu.
That's we're working on a moral perfect right now. And it's gonna beat the duck. Yeah, I mean, remember, if you kill the dog, the rabies is out. So, I mean, there's a saying in Spanish, muerto el perro se acaba la rabia. So So yeah, this is the case, and now Paradigm still working on the perfect at this point.
You
A
cannot
moral
discount the Paradigm here against Shogun, though, because Shogun does have one of the best anchored Dormammus, probably the best anchored Dormammu on the planet, and just really, really strong gameplay. Let's see what happens here. Gets the Tri-Dash, no fear of Haggar whatsoever. And Paradigm just inching in, knows that as long as Meter's built, he can play his own game with Dormammu, and we go for the chip out right now. We might see a DHC at any moment if Shogun slips up, maybe a Lariato into the Stalking Flare or the Super, and we do see it. Paradigm gets the hit, but no X. Decides not to X.
I mean, there's no enough bar. I mean, it was FE, so it was. I think it was a smart choice. But now, okay, no X Factor though. Yeah, so Paradigm is cool at this point. I mean, he can just wait up and punish. Oh, but he decides to fall into the carpeta. Okay, but just why is everybody just not spending X Factor and all their resources? What's going on? Is this a X Factory thingy?
It's 2023. Okay. X Factor now gets taxed.
So, so is this what the Biden administration is doing to you guys? I mean, you no longer can spend the X Factor and the bar as you wish.
America used to be a proper country, a free country, but now apparently now you get taxed for X. Let's see what happens here, though. Oh my goodness! Even Priest is surprised. He doesn't know about the new laws. And right now, Paradigm just scheming, trying to get the hit right there. Gets shot. X Factor's a monthly subscription.
Makes sense, because they are not spending it at all. They just, I mean, but you guys just remember, if you have the Amazon Prime, you can spend it here in this on HAVENGERS. So just remember that. I just wanted to remind you that if you have that Amazon Prime, just in there, just hanging in there, just use it.
And gets the Scooby-Doo
like Paradigm
right
is
there.
using his factor already, so finally.
That's $25 off Paradigm's account monthly. Unless you buy the premium family pack and share it with 5 of your family members, then it's $15.75 a month.
Makes sense. So that's why X Factor is less expensive when you have 3 characters, right? I mean, because they are all sharing the X Factor.
It's the family value. Costco keeps the cost low. Let's see what happens here. Oh my goodness, the dog is getting fried. Nice cross up right there. Just gonna go for the chip out on Amy. Very respectable decision. And now this is Dorm on Dorm
Violence. De Mexico, who burns dogs alive. So shout outs to Paradigm right there. Oh, but the Lariato.
You have to respect Lariat assist. A lot of people are so used to dealing with point Haggar that they forget about Lariat.
Yeah, I mean, it happens to the best of us. But now it's taken, I mean, it's been taken to Walmart apparently.
Yep, we're all over. This is a shopping spree tonight. This should be a dead Dorm. The chip out is going to be very, very real against Haggar. It should be a release into Stalking Flare. No, just charges up the spells. No threat active. And Paradigm just trying to get in. Just chicken jumping his way through the mix and just tags in Doom. Trying to force out a scramble, maybe force out the spells. Does have the meter.
I mean, I think he wants to have the assist. So in case Shogun goes more aggressive, he just slams his face on the Lariato. I guess that's the game plan at this point. I mean, that's the only thing that Doom can do in this matchup.
Oh, went for the team super, very brave. And he goes low right after Le Pega por abajo. This is a 2-0 lead for Paradigm. Shogun almost ran away with it, though. The Anchor Dorm is certainly a very, very real threat.
Yep. And, all right. So, 2-0 at this point. And we are changing colors again. I don't know. We're going for the neutral ones. The red and black.
That's good.
Okay, so is he representing Costco? What is the colors for Costco?
Costco is red and blue, right? I've never seen 2 Dark Poles nullify each other like that.
Yeah, so... Oh! The pipe, though. It's slow down. Okay, opening up just new ways to combo Haggar. But okay, so something that I like from Shogun is that he's not respecting the pipe or the Lariat at all, and finally he's getting paid up.
That is actually a Haggar player's worst nightmare. People that aren't not scared of that, just like disrespecting like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, the punch out there into the Stalking Flare to try and land safely, but
the trade,
Shogun manages to glaive his way out.
All right, once again, just hitting with the sword. What is the new Pokemon that uses the sword?
Samacenta?
I don't know.
That no, Sasian. That's Sasian. Sorry.
Okay. Sasian. Okay. Yeah, so, but Sasian is dead. Is Sasian or Sasian? I don't know.
I call it Sasian,
Sasian.
but Pokemon players call it Dog.
The dog. Makes sense. Alright.
Because Dog backwards is just God. That Pokemon is very, very broken. Let's see what happens here, though. Paradigm struggling in this match. Shogun might be looking to put one on the board, and we did see Paradigm get reversed 3-0 in...
Why is... Okay, I do not agree. I mean, amigo, this is weird. This is weird to me. Why are we not spending the X Factor though? There we go.
Everybody has that money.
I guess.
Not everyone can afford it, and ooh, the overhead right there at the very end. If Haggar does this, I am naming my firstborn child Haggar Paradigm.
There we go. All right, so you gotta get ready with the acta de nacimiento, because I mean, this is looking like a... Oh no, but the drop though. I mean, that Haggar though, I've never seen Haggar moving that fast before.
Never?
Never.
Damn. looks like my kid is not gonna be named Paradigm this round, and starting off with the dog might be the proper decision right here.
Yeah, it was the colors apparently. Once we change it back to the regular colors, to the Costco colors, the Chivas colors, now they are doing work. Ooh, gets hit with the papers, and now are we gonna see a reset though?
We might see a TAC. No, goes for a reset instead, and that's Lariat. Shogun is so ready. You kind of have to block those hits if you're fighting against Shogun. You have to expect the reset. And Shogun is just so aware, going for that TAC mix right there, setting up the unblockable. Can Paradigm block his own setup? Yes, absolutely. Escapes. Let's see what happens here. And Shogun just commanding lead at the moment.
Yeah, working on a perfect actually at this point for real. Oh, not anymore. The commentator's curse is real. All right, but what is going on? They are just lapping like team slapping each other like. Okay, so gets hit by the missile.
The Hylian Loach. Can they finally fish it? Let's see what happens here. Siempre pega.
Siempre.
Oh, but drops it. And the raw tag right there, straight into death from Paradigm.
Yeah.
But Shogun just not capitalizing.
Interesting. Alright, so putting Dormammu again. Still has X Factor though. Oh! Tried to punish the dog. That could have been big for Paradigm. Alright, trying to fish something with the doing what Los Federales do. Just mashing the pistolazo. Oh, quiebra. Nice grab, and that's gonna be it for Paradigm Dormammu. And now we have the Doctor Doom that I don't see. I mean,
if any Doom can do it, it's Diggum's Doom. But you have to be aware. Does he kill Amy? No, just forgives Amy right there. Let's see what happens here. Tags in the dorm, and now I think it's over. I don't think it's doable anymore.
It is over. And the thing is going. I mean, the thing's gonna be abajo del cable once again. 2-2.
Is it gonna be abajo del cable, just down to the wire?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see Doom winning this one. And I like that Shogun wants to win with the perrito, so... I mean, he deserves it. I mean, she, right? It's a she.
I mean, Amy is a god, so...
But it's a female god, so... Right? Amaterasu is a female god.
So it's Amaterasu-sama.
Amaterasu-sama?
So this. So now, let's see what happens here. Oh my god, Paradigm with the chase down. The missiles are tagging in. Pile driver? No! Just locking down with the missiles, and Shogun trying to escape. Shogun is finally out of the bird cage. You can't put a dog in a bird cage. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god, that glaive is very, very scary. And Paradigm just chasing down Shogun, looking to snipe any assist calls right there with the
this missiles. Is a scene that you see all the time in the Mexico streets. Just buff old guys chasing dogs in the streets. I mean, sometimes when people let the dogs out, they just run away, and usually the guys from the house needs to chase them down. This is very common in Mexico.
This is a canonical event.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oof.
goodness, and the TAC out. Do we see a Dorm tag in from Digum? Oh, tries to get the hit. Oh my goodness. Shogun trying to escape. We're gonna see an assist punish right there. Slow down. Take it easy. Shout outs to Guitar Hero players. They're gonna get that reference. And oh my goodness. The paper zoning.
Though.
Oh no, but not the Michael Big Dog violence. Let's see what happens here. Oh,
Finally got him.
Oh, you have to be wary. Ami's body is very
Back
little.
back to the roof, perro. De regreso a la azotea, y that's it for the dog.
This was one of the most intense dog chases I've seen in my entire life. Shogun falling into La Carpeta and gets mixed right after. It all comes down to, can Wesker survive this mix?
Yeah, definitely. Wesker siempre pega is real. You'll see it. You're about to see it. So let's get ready, guys. There we go. Oh no.
Okay, Wesker escapes. We might see the siempre pega again.
Yeah, here we go.
Especially now that there's no spells.
Yeah. There we go. Siempre pega. What? No, I mean, he was scared. Nah.
This is not going to be enough to kill, though. It's not going to be enough.
It is going to be enough. Double crit. No? Okay, interesting. Siempre pega?
Oh my god, Shogun is still
in it. That was a perfect
it.
moment for the siempre pega, though. What is he doing?
Shogun is chasing down, but Paradigm gives away the Haggar. Oh my goodness, what a tag. And Paradigm swings!
Came on swinging, and that's it. Take it to Walmart, and that's it for the match, though.
Incredible stuff. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I kind of do. Paradigm, I mean, he's a really good player, showing, I mean, all the experience that he has playing this game, playing Dormammu.
Oh my goodness. That was actually incredible.
Yo, I just want to say shoutouts to Shattercoin
in the modding community. So just
I like that Morrigan pose though. I like it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to try and make the game look prettier, spice it up a little bit. And speaking of spice, Mothman starting with the Morrigan here instead of M.O.D.O.K clearly knows that Yuli might be comfortable in the M.O.D.O.K matchup. After all, Yuli did train with Fruitsy in La Friki Plaza in Mexico City.
Oh, okay, so he knows.
He understands, but can you understand the Morrigan of this level?
No, impossible. And if you come from La Friki Plaza, I don't think you'll never see a Morrigan like this.
Oh my goodness, but I don't know if Mothman's ever seen a Dante like Yuli's too. So let's see what happens here.
Morrigan, that's a Mexican Dante right there. He doesn't respect no one.
No respect whatsoever. I like this team from Mothman because the Dante just gives Morrigan that extra oomph that she didn't have before with the Phoenix team. But we'll have to wait and see if Mothman does choose to go back to Phoenix. If Mothman does drop a game here to Yuli. Oh, nice. The M.O.D.O.K chase down and gets grabbed right after. Ladies and gentlemen, things are about to get crazy. Nose to X M.O.D.O.K, but we've seen how real Mothman's Dante is.
I mean, well, I don't think he knows. How did he drop that combo on M.O.D.O.K though? What's he doing? Yeah, but a hit, wow, that was dirty.
I think he knew.
As dirty as a Friki Plaza.
Oh my goodness. Chat, press 1 if you know what a Friki Plaza is. Press 2 if you don't want to know. Press 3 if you've been there. Oh my goodness. Mothman looking very clean though. I don't think he's been there before. Let's see what happens here. Oh, the chip out. Just trying to chip Vergil. Raw tags into Dante.
Interesting. I kind of like that. So Vergil's going to heal and Dante's going to do what Dante do. Just nothing. Oh, there we go.
Nice catch there from Yuli. Goes for the TAC down. Why not? This is going to be optimal. Mr. Tak is back.
Yeah, there we go. And I think that's going to be it for Mothman's Dante. Yep.
Oh, what just happened? Okay. Let's go.
Bro.
People tonight are giving up way quick.
Yeah, no, I think Yuli is using a converter. I think he might be using a Brook. The green one, you know?
It might be the green one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And now Mothman in trouble right here. The Morrigan gets caught, but no confirm from Yuli. Yuli is just slicing and dicing. He's playing a different type of game. Yuli is playing an open world fighter at the moment. and just making it up as he goes. And sometimes that's all you need.
Something that I just noticed is that on the stream we got the damage output showing. I like that. But is it fair though? Because if you're doing a long combo and you're doing it on, for example, 4, and you don't know for sure if you need to spend it or not, spend the X Factor or the bar, is it fair? What do you think, guys?
I think Mothman is very unfair in the way he's playing at the moment. Mothman being able to spend meter is a terrifying thought. And speaking of terrifying thoughts, M.O.D.O.K is on the screen right now. Let's see what happens here. This is not Darren. This is looking very much like the mental moth organism designed only for vegan. Let's see what happens here. Oh my goodness, gonna get the grab.
Oh, but the Dorito though. And the Siempre Pega again. Okay, we'll make it safe with Morrigan. Oh, but yeah.
But Yuli just kind of forgets and Mothman gets crossed up again. Was that a punish? Excuse me, did he get hit on purpose?
I don't even know, bro. I mean, we've seen the craziest matches tonight, so I don't even know anymore. The Mexican mix, I guess.
At Evo, Mothman said, "Hey, bro, I have to leave the venue because I'm trying to find some vegan water." And I'm like, what the fuck is vegan water, right? What are you talking about? And he said, no microorganisms, kid. So I wonder if all that purity has permeated into Mothman's game plan, and that's why it has allowed an ascended level of consciousness.
Ascended.
Did he really say? He did say that. 100%. He asked about the vegan water. He was serious too. It has no microorganisms. No bacteria, fungi.
I mean, but
just
even that water is full of plastic, though. It's full of plastic.
No microplastic either. It's just
well, really?
Raw neutrons. That's
only
what
H
feeds on.
Only H and O, or only H and no O.
I don't know. It's definitely H2 at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, but Mothman still has X Factor, and Yuli. I mean, you said that he knows this matchup, but I mean, Mothman is just in a different level, apparently.
Oh my
Los
goodness.
piecitos, and that's gonna be it for Vergil, for Alan.
And now, this is Dorito plus Jam Session plus Kids' Choice Awards. How do you even escape? And shout outs to Takumi for following. Yeah. Everybody type Takumi, hermano, eres mexicano.
Yeah, I just summoned my brother from the Japanese mother. Takumi is here, guys. Yeah, just says, Takumi, hermano, eres mexicano.
Or Takumi, Charlie or Romero.
Yo, Takumi, you gotta pick. Remember the Thunder from Down Under? You gotta pick your main.
Oh my goodness. And as one of Mexico's strongest players, Takumi shows up to the stream. Mothman defeats another of Mexico's strongest players, showing the purity. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yo, shout outs to Derek's Pride, that because I just learned that he likes Scott Pilgrim as much as I do, so shout outs to him. And finally, today they dropped the trailer for the Scott Pilgrim anime, and it looks freaking sick. So we're definitely watching that.
Oh my goodness! But right now, Mothman is looking very much like Utada Hikaru, simple and clean. And Yuli is just kind of running into the surface, but Mothman expecting the tag even.
Wow, interesting. Okay, but now he feels more comfortable against Morrigan using Vergil apparently. But the M.O.D.O.K crowd attack. Okay. I think Mothman has learned from this match, during these matches, that Yuli struggles against the M.O.D.O.K using Vergil. So this becomes like a Pokemon match, right? That if he changes back to Zero, he's gonna change back to Morrigan and so on. So I think Yuli now tries to just adapt.
And Mothman saying, Yuli, if you were a Pokemon, I'd want a Pikachu at the moment because he's just trying to snipe absolutely everything, observing the movement. But Yuli with the Helmbreaker at the right moment. It's about being precise. It's not about the man that has mastered 1,000 kicks. You have to be scared of the man that has done one kick more than 1,000 times. Let's see what happens here, though. Mothman gets
but
stuck
finally
in
gets a
flight.
hit on Morrigan, though. No bar. Is he? Wow, the Mexican reset. This is gonna be enough. Ooh, barely.
Oh my goodness.
And we now have the robot.
Can Dante do this?
Nah.
No. Is Yuli gonna put one on the board right now?
Yeah, finally. What is he doing, though?
That's a setup. You don't know?
Oh, okay, I didn't know. Now I know.
What did he set up? That is beyond our comprehension, but it's a setup.
Do you think that Dante and Vergil could be part of Thunder from Down Under?
So, Chad, I will tell you the lore. Takumi went to watch Thunder from Down Under at the Excalibur, but he would not tell us who his favorite male entertainer was. So we had to ask him a long while.
Yeah, but he finally decided that he likes Tyrone.
Mothman getting these hits, though. You said that it was impossible for Dante, but it's looking more than possible at the moment.
Nah.
Let's see what the mix is right here. All you need is one good Devil Trigger. No, goes for the $1 million instead.
Just wasting time. What? No, now MOTHMAN wins, bro. Why did he got the fifth there? And MOTHMAN wins
goodness.
this one.
Oh my goodness. And
Yep.
Mothman steals it.
Yep.
Yuli throws the game away.
Yeah, he did. He done it.
He got the thunder from down under.
Down under.
My Dante kid, Mothman says. Advancing into the winners finals. And just kidding. Takumi didn't watch the show. He just watched an ad for
Like where it says claim codes. That's it. Just 2 clicks away, and you'll be supporting whoever wins this tournament.
Absolutely. And now we start with LivinLegend against Romora. LivinLegend starting with the Siempre Pega. Let's not forget that LivinLegend got here through a very grueling match against Quack. And it seems that LivinLegend is looking very, very nice at the moment. Good mobility right here. This is the man that took out Chris G out of Evo. So anything could really happen. Romora there with the Baby Busters. Just so I can tell you guys a little bit of quick trivia. You can punch the Baby Busters. You can actually just jab them out, so that's not real lockdown. Do not let zero players gaslight you, just like LivinLegend is not letting Romora pressure at all. And speaking of gases and lights, Chris Redfield is all too used to this, Aquanoob. Can Vergil bring this one back?
Yeah, I like that LivinLegend is choosing to put on the colors for La Migra. I mean, I hope it's not a political statement, it's just a thing that he likes. I hope he likes win. Like, I like it too. I like this color. And I like that Wesker. If I had the mod, I will always choose this Wesker. Because this is more like the policeman Wesker was supposed to be, right?
I think so, yeah. And now, let's see what happens here. LivinLegend with the lead here against Romora. The Pega once more does get the hit, but Romora goes for the stand S. Beautiful punish and drops it right after. Things are looking a little bit crazy. Romora does manage
is just waking up mashing.
Legend.
Yeah,
I think Legend needs to dial it back a little bit more, Aquanoob.
Yeah, I mean, his machine sensors is really good, but at this point, against Zero, you have to be, I mean, more aware that you cannot always mash against the robots.
Especially on incoming, that was just such a hard mix-up to deal with, and Romora just looking really, really strong. Let's see what happens here. Zoop, Zoop, and this should be a dead Chris. Akuma with no X-Factor. Things are looking bleak for LivinLegend, but we've seen miracles happen, you know? A lot of people have been able to come back from much, much worse, so we cannot discount LivinLegend. We can only wait and see what the future holds. But I do see a lot of electricity surges going on. Shout-outs to PS5.
Yeah, definitely. Shoutouts to the PS5 and the infinite electricity glitch. Hopefully, next time it works. And shoutouts to everybody who lost their controllers. Shoutouts to 7 Wolf.
I love the infinite electricity glitch, and so does Romora. 1-1 right now. Let's see what happens here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's absolutely crazy. Will Living Legend start with Siempre Pega once more? It's looking like it might happen. Here it goes.
There we go.
Siempre Pega.
Yep, doesn't matter. Ooh, almost the conversion. That was very interesting. But just by a pixel couldn't complete it, and now he got hit by 0, and that's it. I think this Wesker is done for, and if he doesn't block, just pray. Remember, guys, just pray. Close your eyes and select one side, left or right. There we go. Here we go.
What if it's left, then right? What do you do there?
And just hold one. Just hold one. Stick to your guns. just
literally.
Just believe.
Literally sticking to his own guns.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh my goodness. No hit right there. That was kind of crazy.
And now the 0. I mean, Zero's trying to find a way, but Chris, commanding, and now, the shotgun in the face, and now the TMP. There we go. And now the robot is dead. But Romora's Doom is the best Doom, apparently, right?
Romora is one of the best, absolutely. But I wonder if it's enough to get in here against Living Legend.
Wow, the confirmation.
And Romora has to do a mix here that avoids DP, because Living Legend has been shown to be able to throw it out. And going for the round trip right there into the missiles, and there's the DP. Romora X is after, though, and now we're playing that Nooch. Nice helms have been broken, and what a grab right there from Romora. Yeah, but doesn't punish. And Doom is going to be bleeding right now.
Yeah, I guess Akuma's weight is I mean, he falls faster when in X Factor. I don't know.
Oh my
but
goodness.
He gets the hit, and now he just needs one more hit to kill Romora's Dr. Doom.
Doesn't even need hits. It's just going for the chip damage right there. Hadouken.
Doesn't have enough though.
One more. Oh, Romora dodges the fireball, but I would honestly just wait there and DP. Nice from Living Legend. Looking good.
I mean, I think Romora was waiting for the DP, but if he just believes and chooses to just foot dive, he would have won.
And let me tell you something. Living Legend is this week's reigning champion for the Palette Swap tournament.
Already?
You know what team he played?
No.
Wesker, Chris, Akuma. So Living Legend is practiced with this team. Knows what to do. Let's see what happens here. We might see a Siempre Pega soon.
Interesting that we haven't seen it yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, he didn't believe.
Oh, but Romora
we need a Siempre Pega. We need a Siempre Pega right now. No. He gets flipped, and that's it. That's it for Wesker. And again, just hold back or hold forward, but just pray. Interesting. The snapback. He doesn't think Chris is something serious. It's dangerous.
I don't think Anchor Chris is as scary as Anchor Akuma, but Anchor Chris is very handsome. I will say that. Have you guys noticed how much Chris Redfield looks like Channing Tatum in MBCI? The resemblance is uncanny. And Romora just trying to chip out, and the Lincoln tablet. Oh, is this gonna be enough? X is out.
What happened there, though? I mean, I thought Zero was hit, but he didn't. Okay, interesting. And yes, apparently Anchor Chris is not a problem.
2-2. Oh my goodness.
Okay, down to the wire once more. It depends on if El Siempre Pega, then we will be Gucci. I predicted it.
Oh, here it comes.
There we go.
Do you X? Do you get real zero? No. Living Legend just content with fighting it out like this. But there's a risk to every teleport, and Living Legend wasn't aware.
You have to be very careful. For Living Legends, Wesker. And once again, the praying game is on.
Close your eyes. Let Jesus take the wheel and block for you. We'll have to see what happens here.
Interesting. Oh, the climb down? With the little legs? The little robot legs?
Oh, and LivinLegend escapes. Is it gonna be enough? Does Romora have this confirmed? Can he take it all the way to the other side? Can he get the kill? These are all questions that we must ask ourselves. Romora drops it. We might see a DHC out, but LivinLegend kind of fumbles the ball right there, and Romora manages to get rid of Akuma. It's all down to the wire. Abajo del cable, Ivan. Is this even possible with Chris Redfield? Oh,
wow,
nice
the blocks, though. The blocks. Oh, okay.
Blocks,
So LivinLegend. He got blocks. He got blocks. So Maestro LivinLegend, he could. I mean, he still can do this. Okay, Romora chooses to just smash his face against the grenade. Interesting.
Oh my goodness, what is the mix? Oh my lord, no eagle landing. Let's see what happens here. It could still be done. It could still be done.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, but
the fire is in the hole.
Oh, the fire!
They both launch at the same time. Oh, the eagle landed, and oh my goodness!
Breaks his neck, and now Vergil is dead. Okay. So LivinLegend just did one hit.
What's the mix? What's the mix? Just air dashes out. Romora trying to get in and get the hit. LivinLegend had almost done it. Can Romora seal the deal right here?
Yeah,
doesn't have what it takes.
Yo, the underhead. Romora with the no fear. Just Chico por abajo, and that was it.
Wow.
LivinLegend was doing a great job there with Chris. We thought Chris Anchor was not a problem, but he was. He totally was. But at the end, the doctor takes it. But shout out to LivinLegend. That was a really good match. He doesn't care. I like that.
I expect a full Brazilian wax out of this first match unless DXP picks the main chicken.
And we have another sub, and that makes it 30. Let us know whenever you guys want the Spanish commentary.
Yeah, just let us know if you guys want Spanish commentary, and we got you. Oh my god.
Alright, now the pressure that Paradiggm is putting on Derek Sprite, but Derek Sprite is just holding his ground, literally.
Oh my lord. What is this? What is this extension?
Is that Sprite's Chris for real? I mean, is it real? Do you guys know?
I'm expecting a full Brazilian waxing still. That Sprite's Dante. What is going on?
Yo, I love that Sprite now. I mean, he's just making a statement on every game that he plays. Like, every time he plays, he's just trying to say something. And I can hear it loud and clear. I love that.
That Sprite reminds me of my good friend Adrian, and we have a saying about my good friend Adrian, you know, it's insufferable in defeat, unhumble in victory.
Yeah, that's it.
And that seems just like the spirit that DXP is portraying right now, but what's even worse is that it's working against Paradiggm.
What is this Team Super? This is so uncommon, and I love it. That's why we love Marvel, right? We see wacky characters, wacky teams working. That's when we get hype.
And Werewolf Boy, one of the GOATs, says, Chris was my first main and DXP taught me everything I knew. Professor X Pride, everybody has like a core memory with DXP, you know?
So I heard.
The chat is talking about EMP names in the Twitch chat, and the one I miss the most is EMP poster of sinks. And they would just post links of like just sinks. That one was my favorite.
Yo, shoutouts to Adrian, King of Hentai. Shoutouts.
Paradiggm bringing it back though, looking really good.
Yeah.
Looking like DXP is sinking himself with this one. Oh my goodness.
Apparently Derek Sprite is bald, but he's also not very good with this team, so hopefully we can see a change. I like the Iron Man though. Iron Ass Kid.
Chris Ass Kid. Paradiggm, you know, trying to get in there against Mr. Chris Redfield himself. Oh my goodness. Is DXP's Chris real?
I mean, you tell me.
Is Chris the new hidden top tier? You just walked in on the wrong set, Filipino man. We'll just be very honest. We don't know what's going on.
For real.
Takumi sent a gorilla emote?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, what else can you say about this match?
EMP Marge Simpson? What are you guys talking about?
I don't even know. I mean, I think chat is as hectic as the match itself at this point.
I think the chat is going at a different pace than this match.
Yeah. Alright, so Doom gets hit, but so is Chris Redfield. X Factor? No. Oh, he already has X Factor.
La barbacoa?
Yeah, so no punish there. And there it is. Feliz cumpleaños. And that's it for Derek's Pride for the second time. How it happened, I don't even know.
We call goris in Japan. That's what the chat
Gori.
says.
Gori Gori.
Speaking of gories, have you guys watched the Slam Dunk movie? Because my friend Aquanoob is ducking to go to the movie theaters with me to watch Slam Dunk. If we get one more sub, I will force Aquanoob to go to the movies tomorrow.
Guys, I'm not ducking. I want to see the movie as well, but I have girlfriend duty, so you know how it is, right?
That you guys know that a true Marvel player has never had a girlfriend.
Are you saying that I'm
goodness.
not a true... Yo. He doesn't care anymore. Paradigm is just fed up.
Paradiggm is just making a statement here against Derek's Pride. Milky said, I know it's bros before hoes.
Yo, el carpetazo, and that's gonna be it for Novas. Are we gonna see the X Factor? There we go. The 1, 2, 3. No converters on site. No drop combos. There we go. Finish it. But now we have the craze though. The new meta. Oh.
A girlfriend? Is that a new Pokemon or something?
You know how it is, guys. You know.
Is Angry Chris the answer?
No. Yo, let's go to Walmart. And that's gonna be it for Chris. Right? Yeah, there we go.
Full Brazilian waxing for Derek's Pride. He's only dead. Just delete the X Pride.
At this point, there's no pride at all.
He's just dead.
Just dead.
Just dead.
Derek's kid. Derek's kid. Shoutouts to Derek's kid.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen. Normie. Solo hablarte. Ven a México, Ontarioso. Okay, ladies and
you
gentlemen.
guys are more than welcome. If you come to Mexico, you're in for a treat.
Especially in Guadalajara, we'll show you around. Press 1 if you've been to Guadalajara and been shown around. Press 2 if you'd love to. Press 3 if you'd want to. Just like Noel wants to keep blocking Milky's mix-ups, wants to get rid of that Magneto though. Has to, because the Magneto is just too much pressure.
But I mean, I like how Noel doesn't care extending the bar. He knows that he has this under control. He knows that the matchups are good for him. And he doesn't care. He knows he doesn't get taxed enough. I don't know if in New York the taxes work differently, but he doesn't get taxed for the usage of bar and X Factor apparently.
Oh my goodness! And what a mix there from Noel. Milky in a little bit of trouble. Let's see what happens.
Perfect.
Oh. This is almost a perfect, but Noel just playing it masterfully. And this is what happens. Aggressive players like Milky need that momentum. So let's see if Milky can finally get it. Gets the H. I wonder if Milky's going to try to get rid of Dormammu, maybe go for the snap. I feel like if you get the very early hit, it's okay to just get rid of the character, because that way not enough meter is built and you actually manage to capitalize well. But the drop is crucial, and now I think it's worth it going for a snap.
Yeah, for real. Oh, but the drops again from Milky. What's going on? I mean, I've been told that General Reaction just told us that Noel lives now in Vegas. So I don't know if the tax is different there, but apparently Milky is just dropping all the way. I don't know if Noel is also using a converter. We'll need to check. Are the converters banned in the X Factory tournaments?
We'll have to check the tapes.
Okay. There are brothels everywhere.
Income tax when Gatorade is $6.
Yo, and that's it for Milky's Dr. Doom. What's the incoming mix-up? Noel Brown has everything on deck. I mean, he still has a lot of bar, the X Factor, and gets the hit. He's gonna spend it just to finish Magneto. Yep. That's it.
What was looking so good for Milky
Yo,
is now a nightmare.
Why is Milky getting Dante out and getting... Wow. He just died off camera. That's sad.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is looking like a clean 3-0. Let's see if Milky can become creamy again.
That was the cucumber lemon Gatorade. Just disgusting.
Yo,
Oh
Noelbhungry is the happy boo there. Yo, this is looking like a walk in the park for Noel Brown.
Limon pepino is the worst flavor to ever be invented.
Not really, nah, bro.
No, listen to me.
You hate cucumber, I get it, but it's not really bad.
I hate cucumber and I love lemon more than anything else. What Americans know as limes, we call limon in Spanish. Yeah. So to ruin such a perfect flavor with such an ungodly flavor has got to be one of the worst foods.
You gotta
ever.
chill. I mean, I get it, but you gotta chill. I mean, cucumber is really good. Have you heard the cucumber song? The cucumba?
No,
cucumba
I hate
song?
cucumber.
Guys, somebody in the chat put the cucumba song in the chat, so Esteban can hear it. It is a basic song that shows you how good cucumber is. So
look,
you gotta hear it.
Pepino is the worst thing ever. I hate it. Nah. It's literally the worst. Milky the best after that mix-up.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yo, Milky?
Sabor, not my flavor. Hashtag not my flavor. Let's see what Milky has for the mix. Noel air dashes out, but Milky puts her right back in the corner. And you kill here with a Springfield. Tag Dante, tag Dooman maybe? What's the mix right now? Oh, the acid rain. Trying to get through and gets the
feathers. Yeah, the feathers. Got him. He got it though. Milky wasn't something. The blocks though. Yo, the blocks though. Oh, okay. You cannot block forever against the Polla.
Oh, the chip out there on Doom. Not gonna be enough. Milky has one shot, one opportunity, and Noel just takes it in a clean 3-0. That was not the match I was expecting it to be. Noel with a dominant performance there over Milky.
Yeah, he has work tomorrow, so he needs to wake up early. He needs to go to sleep early, so he wants to finish this quickly. Shoutouts to Noel. That was a really clean game. And shoutouts
this eco-friendly alternative that also murders every single ant. How are you eco-friendly and murdering an entire ant colony at the same time?
Yo, that's the veganism within you.
As LivinLegend tries to get rid of Haggar, but it seems that Paradiggm is just gonna DHC straight into the Dormammu.
Did we see this match already? Or
no, we haven't. We unfortunately we had to witness DXP's Chris, but it's nothing compared to LivinLegend's Chris. Look at the eagle landing right there, just heavy punishment on Dr. Doom. Let's see what happens here. Trying to get the hit is Paradiggm, and oh my goodness, this should be a dead Chris. No, goes for the snap, wants to get rid of the Akuma and goes for the Fisherman. This should be the end of Akuma. Spends the X. Yeah. I agree with this scenario.
I agree, totally, yeah.
You get the setup.
Yeah, finally we're getting the enough money to spend it. Thanks to your subscriptions, guys, and the support in Macherino. The players now can spend their X Factor and bars as they should. Thank you, guys. This is all thanks to you.
No X tax.
No X tax anymore. Yo, but I hate this color from Wesker though. It's horrible. So I don't know. I hope LivinLegend changes his colors. Because you see, if you use that kind of colors, El Siempre Pega is not going to hit unless you just route tag. In that case, it's going to always hit. Yo!
And Paradiggm just gets mixed right there by Wesker. Just
mix up.
But if any Doom can do this, is definitely Paradiggm. Let's see what happens here. LivinLegend with the cross-up though. Making short work of Diggum's Doom right there. And I wonder if Paradiggm can make this one happen, you know, bring it all the way back.
I mean, he has the tools. He has the Haggars. He just needs to focus more on the usage of that Lariato and the Paipu. Ooh! Por abajo. And that's gonna be it for Chris. Okay, I like it.
Akuma?
Yeah,
okay.
He was bleeding already, so I like that. Oh, but the Akuma conversion? Let's go. Nice confirm. Mr. Taka vuelto? No, he chooses the damage. Interesting. More damage. It's not gonna be enough though. So what's the mix-up? What's going on? Okay. That was a long combo.
Maybe
Optimal.
gonna tag in Dorm. Stuck
Yeah,
in
just to get
there.
hit. Mm-hmm.
But you do get Haggar out, and the Dorm was putting in the work last game. Gets through the Chris, and nice throw there from LivinLegend.
Okay, gets the grab and chooses to X Factor to finish off Dormammu. I like the choice. And now Haggar is just coming in. Getting chipped out. There we go.
Now it all
And
comes
now we have
down
the
to Dr. Doom.
Dr.
No grab
Doom.
there.
El Doctor Muerte. Oh! But the trade though, and another one. Okay, not enough. Ooh! Saves himself using the X Factor out of the flames, and now the nice angle of the foot dive lets him confirm. And now he just needs a couple of hits, and that's it. Paradigm will put on one on the board.
But LivinLegend trying to run away right now, looking very effective with the Wesker and just the full screen foot dive and gets Diggummed right after. Does have 3 meters and only needs 1 incoming right after. So can Paradigm seal the deal right here? This Dr. Doom is very, very strong. Ladies and gentlemen, this could really go either way. Can Akuma escape? If Akuma escapes, this becomes a problem. But what is Paradigm's mix? What does he go for? And oh my goodness!
He was ready. He knew. I was about to tell you about that. Like, the only thing that can beat the foot dive is the raw S from Akuma, and he was ready. LivinLegend. That's why he's a legend.
Absolutely.
And he's very alive. So there we go.
Only a legend would press buttons in that scenario right there. Looking really, really clean. And oh my goodness, Paradigm with the defense right there. Chris Redfield trying to get in and gets frame trapped instead. Haggar is bleeding at the moment. And not precisely the Leona Lewis type of bleeding. It's not love, it's actual blood. This man has a Glock and he's running away. Oh my goodness. Can the Major do it? I just don't understand. What can Paradigm even do here? Just taps.
Impossible. But as you said, right? I mean, now Haggar is healing. And now we have the Lariat on deck, the assist. Chooses to X Factor. Nice confirmation. And that's going to be it again for the Dormammu. LivinLegend playing very smart. All right. The same thing. I saw this movie before, right? You guys seen it, right? Oh!
Oh my goodness. X? Oh Lord. No belief, but this gets the hit. Paradigm once again trying it out with the Dr. Doom. Might even tag in Haggar for shits and giggles.
But the drop though.
My Lord. Gonna try and get the punish there. Ooh!
Oh, I much rather, yeah. He should have just spent the factor there, and not compromise Haggar. But okay, I mean he still has X Factor and LivinLegend. Well, LivinLegend has a lot of bar. He's going to summon the satellite attack, I guess. There we go.
Oh my goodness, Eagle Land, Lincoln tablet.
Wow.
Crazy stuff right there, Aquanu, and a convincing
Another
3-0 from
3-0,
LivinLegend.
I liked it. I mean, LivinLegend was playing way smarter than before. I think it was the colors. Do you think it was the colors?
I don't know.
We don't know
But
anymore.
I do know one thing. If you guys tasted like straight up butt cheeks. Speaking of butt cheeks, though, I don't think we're gonna see any gameplay like that in Noel versus Yuli. Should be a crazy set between two of the most talented players on tonight's bracket.
Yeah, definitely. Noel is playing out of his mind. He's positioning himself to be like a favorite to take this tournament. He's been playing clean. He's spent the factor and the bars whenever needed. He doesn't rely only on the Phoenix, and that's something that I can respect. You know?
Absolutely, and Noel just knows. He's a very decision-based player and often makes good decisions. He recognizes that you have to spend the meter to kill Zero because otherwise this character can steamroll. And it's not like Dante and Vergil are going to be that much of a threat, so he's content with just spending the bar, the missiles tagging in. Nice, calls out the Vergil from Yuli, and Yuli just going for the Siempre Pega right here, but runs into the missiles. Noel is just prepared for everything that Yuli is throwing at Noel.
You know what? I really like the change for Noel's part to Dormammu. I think it suits him better. I think I like Dormammu more than Magneto. Definitely.
Another thing I like about Noel is that uses the release assist to get some very creative setups there with Doctor Doom. Phoenix tagging out though, you have to be very aware. Yuli's trying to chase down, but Vergil gets the plasma beamed instead, and now Noel going for the side switch mix. Yuli just goes for the raw. Helm's broken, gets the hit, but at this point, how do you deal with the Phoenix?
Yeah, it's a hard one. And now with Dante with no damage, is it gonna be enough without spending the bar? Okay, the chip damage is gonna be. But here comes on wow. And we have all the bar in the world, so we have already the chicken. Now the thing is, do you think? Yeah, definitely right. If Noel gets the hit, he's going to spend the bar. But oh, interesting. Is he trying to do the tech? No.
Getting those down
he wants to get ready. Yeah.
Very intelligent. Trying to activate that devil trigger right there to have an escape option in case Zero dies. Very prophetic, because he caused the situation where Zero could die instantly after. Activates X. Hadangeki right here gets the hit and he's gonna throw projectiles. Not a bad choice, but gets bodied by the Phoenix projectile right after. That double jump does save Yuli, and Yuli going for the Psycho Crusher, trying to get the scramble hit there against Noel, but Noel with the side switch cross up. 1-0 in a very crazy match.
Yo, shout out to everybody that got the COVID. I got it. That's another thing that I got from Evo, guys. Shout out to press 1 if you got COVID from Evo.
We just tested positive. My COVID run is over. We need to ban coffee. Shout out to Big Grinta. I'm so happy that Big Grinta, instead of telling me, no, you got my Twitter wrong, he just made a new Twitter called Big Grinta so I could be correct.
Really?
That's the type of homies you guys need. And Noel getting chased down here by Yuli in the corner.
Yeah, finally Yuli getting the clean hit on Dormammu. This is gonna be it, yeah. And now he has a chance. Is he going to? No, he wants to finish Dormammu because yeah, he's causing a lot of problems to him. Now he wants to get a hit and snap as quick as possible. But the problem is to get the hit on Noel. He got amazing defense. Ooh, he almost got it. And now the change down is real. Okay, the hard knockdown. No conversion in there. Try to cross up and doesn't work. Yeah, but the hit. Oh, Phoenix saving Dr. Doom. Interesting. And now chooses to draw tag Vergil. All right, he gets the hit. No.
But doesn't snap. And Noel calling that assist a little bit too liberally. You have to be very aware of what the Phoenix assist can do. But Noel just trying to fight it out. Very well aware of this scenario. But Yuli is so willing to just throw that out every time.
Okay, he knows. If he gets the hit, if Yuli gets the hit, he's gonna win this one. Problem is to get the hit.
Noel X factors and gets the hit right after. This is gonna be a dead Vergil. Almost 5 meters on deck. Oh, but the drop.
Yo, Noel with the no fear and already the bars. Okay. What is Yoli gonna do?
Helmbreaker?
At this point, looking hard, but not impossible. No more X Factor though. So the chicken is not invincible. Let's see.
Is the chip out real? Can you do it? Nice.
It's real. Yo, now Yuli needs to be very patient.
Yuli just throwing it out there, and Noel with the mix every time Yuli lands, but gets blessed. Was trying to catch a grounded teleport, got hit by the air one.
Zero just can throw anything. A chancla and the Phoenix is gonna die. Just throw the chancla, robot.
What? The lightning there was so risky. Where's the Hadangeki? Where is it?
There it is. There's the clones. Here comes. All right, there we go.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh. Yeah, I've got me sweating for a while.
And what a set. Scrambling, and Noel just trying to escape the onslaught of pressure from Yuli. Nice challenge right there. Yuli doesn't quite get the hit, and Dormammu's just trying to escape the lightnings right there, keeping everything honest. And Zero just such a good character to deal with airborne opponents. Gets the side switch buster. Yuli just trying to sneak in right there, and oh my goodness, Dormammu gets hit. You have to get rid of the Dorm.
and then you go for the snap, because why would you
Yeah.
let Noel's strongest character live like this?
Yeah, totally. I agree. I like the game plan from Yuli. I think it worked on the last game. The problem is to get the hit on Noel Brown. This is hard. Okay, so see, he get it. Oh, but too far. Couldn't convert out of it.
Oh my goodness, 3 meters. You have to be careful. One hit from Noel guarantees Phoenix. So what does Yuli go for here? Buster Lightning trying to catch Noel and doesn't quite confirm. You cannot let a player like Noel get away with this, because he will use any opportunity to bring it back. Very, very solid play. And the feet have been given. Is this the end of zero? Most likely it will be. And I don't think you even need to spend a meter for this one.
No, the robot is kind of weak. Oh, but the drop though. Yo, and the grab. Now, okay, now Yuli has a chance. I mean, even though we have... Oh, okay, he tried to be cute. But it's not gonna work. You know what they say? The same trick doesn't work on a Golden Saint more than once.
Shout out to every Saint Seiya fan out there. And what a drop from Yuli, but maybe it was a setup right there. What is Yuli doing?
I don't know, man. When the only game plan that you had fails, I think it's only just pray and see what's going on. See what's happened.
Throws $1 million, looking like Mr. Beast at the moment. Let's see what happens here. Oh my goodness. Goes for the Beyond Meaty. Will Phoenix block? The swords right there will activate. And what is Yuli doing?
Okay.
Stands there. Okay, what's the mix? Rapid Slash.
Menacingly.
Activate swords again. Devil Trigger. Gonna go for the Chimichanga right there. And Noel escapes. Oh my lord. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, but he gets the hit!
But
It's one of the ones didn't convert.
you dropped this one
No,
against
but the jam session, though.
session.
Wow.
My lord.
Yo, that jam session though, that was the jam session. That's why you have that wacky ass character on the back.
The one session.
The one session. All right, so Yuli match point against Noel Brown, one of the favorites. The game plan has been working.
Trying to ice out that zero. Yuli navigating right now. Looking like Nami. Oh my goodness. And Yuli, those jam sessions right there, but
Yeah.
Noel seems very aware, and oh my goodness, jump S to try and cover the options. Phoenix is getting hit. Are we Xing? Oh, and Phoenix manages to escape, forces out an X, and this is a big victory for Noel. Let's see
Yeah,
what
I don't
happens here.
agree. I don't agree with the X factor there, but I mean, he's trying to stick up to the plan, so hopefully he can make it happen. But I mean, Dormammu's dead, so that's good. Are we gonna see Zero come out? Oh, Noel mashing just to avoid it, to deal. He doesn't want to deal with that jam session anymore, and I agree. Okay, there we go. The hit. Okay, this is kind of messy, but now
build the meter.
oh, but he gets the hit again. Now we got the meter. What is going? What?
Maybe
Bro,
wants the more powerful mix on Phoenix. Is he playing 5D chess?
Probably. All right. We still have a
What is
chance.
the mix?
Just remember, Noel is not afraid to use the meter, but I think this is gonna be it, unless the converters do something. Is Noel playing with a converter? I don't think so. And Yuli takes it over Noel Brown.
3-1.
Wow, interesting.
Wow, what a crazy match. Very erratic, very chaotic.
Yeah, very chaotic. That's the marble, baby.
And now Yuli advances to the loser semis of this event, where he's gonna face off against MOTHMAN against Romora, next Factory Classic. Look at this production value.
Yeah.
That logo is more animated than the crowd was after the Grand Blue announcement. Let's see what happens.
Yo, my heart broke really hard, bro. Damn.
Oh my goodness. Psionic Blaster.
All right, and I think that's gonna be it. No, okay. So Romora is playing very conservative, I would say, for a zero player. Right?
Shout outs to Robbie Duran for that sub right as Romora gets hit. Let's see if MOTHMAN takes it all away. You have to get rid of Zero. You do have
the meters right there, so you might as well spend them, you know. Goes for
Why
the
not?
extra damage and the chip out, puts Zero in a very uncomfortable position, and throws the Dorito plus the Kid's Choice Awards. Remora getting blessed, and it all is going to come down to Vergil. This is going to be a jamming bomb. Nice stuff. What is the setup here? Dorito gonna super out, and oh
Ooh.
my goodness, the cubes have been analyzed.
Wow.
This is looking bad for Romora at the moment. Mothman might just be willing to spend the X right here, knowing that Dr. Doom is jammed, but no. Maybe Romora plugged in the converter right there, the green one.
So what kind of ice is that one? The anal ice. I never heard of it before.
I haven't either, but oh my goodness.
Oh,
And
the grab?
there's
So
a lot of
smart from
shock
that one.
value to this super. Let's see what happens here. As Romora might be going down 1-0. Mothman looking very convincing this set.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. We didn't even see the Phoenix play from MOTHMAN. I mean, we are seeing what being vegan is does to you, right?
All the vegan water just lets you see things that aren't really there, you know? Enemies, microorganisms,
Microorganism, bacteria.
protozoarian life forms, all of that. But speaking of protozoarian life forms, Zero gets the hit at the moment. Very, very strong. And this might be Romora's game, you know, 3 meters on deck. Phoenix is still in danger. If Romora gets this next hit, it could mean curtains for Mothman.
The little jump, like the little dash from Morrigan saved him. And now, okay, so MOTHMAN needs to keep away, right? Like play the Morrigan game. Ooh, almost. But I think that's gonna be it. We have the Phoenix on deck at this point, so he just needs to do as much damage as possible. I don't know. Is MOTHMAN afraid of spending the bar with Morrigan?
I think Mothman is afraid because Phoenix is in the back, so why would you spend it?
Yeah.
And
Alright, the pressure
Romora
from
trying to
Romora.
set up an unblockable, but Mothman just jumps out of it. Very, very smart stuff. Romora is trying to get the hit, and Mothman's defense has just been 2 for 2 in these corner scenarios. Sulfus gets the hit right there on Dr. Doom. I wonder what setup Mothman is gonna do. Goes for the
the
reset.
reset.
Kaiba, beautiful stuff, and this should be a dead Dr. Doom here. Do you spend it? No, goes for the
No
down
need for-
TAC.
Where's the damage though? Okay, there we go.
Sets
All
up
right.
the trap. 2 zeros out of the picture. Now that there's 5 meters on deck, you just fight it out. Get that extra meter if Dark Phoenix comes out as well. And
Yeah.
the setup just didn't go as planned there, Aquanoob.
Yeah, I see it. But okay, but the drops though. Oh, okay. Maybe it was part of the plan from Romora, right? With the Vergil on deck. Oh, which is the magic pixel for Morrigan. That's it. Okay, so now we have Dark Phoenix. So what's the plan? What do you think Romora is one? Okay, so he crowns her. Is that gonna
Drop
work?
this,
Though?
King.
He kind of did though, twice, but didn't. Oh, what?
Oh my
Yo.
goodness.
What just happened?
Bruh.
Interesting. The sword didn't kill her. It was just the abajo fuerte chingón, the down strong, and that was
Abajo
it.
fuerte chingon is just Spanish for Helmbreaker, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. Okay. So hopefully MOTHMAN can recover after that set. I mean that match. The M.O.D.O.K is getting clapped though. Okay. Early snapback. I like that. Change the plan. Okay. Gets the hit and Phoenix is down for. And now what's it gonna be? It's just the Morrigan, the bullet hell? Wow, but gets the hit on Morrigan as well. And I don't know about the matchup against M.O.D.O.K, but Romora's looking really good right now.
Romora has never looked better. The only time I have seen Romora's eyes shine like right now is when he first went to watch Thunder from Down Under at the Excalibur. Let's see
Makes
what
sense.
happens here. Oh
Oh,
my
gets
goodness,
hit
the fuzzy
underhead?
guard. Mothman in a lot of trouble, but maybe M.O.D.O.K's weird buddy can get this out.
Oh,
Nope.
with the level 3. Close it out. Okay, Romora 2-1. Just trying to advance on the loser side. Oh no, this is winner side, right? Winner's final.
Winner's side,
Yeah.
winner's finals.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay. So MOTHMAN is going back to the regular M.O.D.O.K.
Regular programming.
Yeah. The old M.O.D.O.K. style. Going back to the old ways. Oh, but he gets hit with the missiles. Okay, interesting. And now, are we gonna see a snapback though? It worked the last time. Could work once again. Couldn't confirm.
Oh, we're gonna see a tag here. No, just gonna activate. Very smart. Gets the punish there on Vergil as well. And this is the Soph is making a little bit of space. Zero's in a little bit of trouble. The chip out is gonna be powerful at the moment. Let's see what happens here. And nice approach, but the Soph is just covering perfectly for MOTHMAN. And now Romora is in danger. Can Romora make the best out of this Zero at the moment? Aquanoob, look at this air shimmies right now. This is crazy.
The left and right. And okay, so we get the robot. Okay, fixing the team. I like that. We have time, so why not? And now going back to the regular programming once again. But the missiles have proven to be very tough for MOTHMAN to handle. And Romora is capitalizing out of that. So I think that's the best tool that Dr. Doom has, right? Against M.O.D.O.K. He even forces M.O.D.O.K. out. Interesting.
Yeah, but 5 meters are on deck, so this means that MOTHMAN is going to play more aggressive now that the main goal has been realized. The side mission to get the extra credit starts, and you know that MOTHMAN's Morrigan is very, very dangerous. Oh my god, just trying to catch a stray jump right there. Ladies and gentlemen, things are about to get crazy. The chat is asking to DQ MOTHMAN because he used a red Dorito and that has cheese powder on it. Hashtag not vegan.
Not vegan at all. I mean, but I've been told that the red Doritos in the US suck compared to the Mexican red Doritos. Is that true?
This is canon, but Americans have a power that we don't possess.
What is it?
They're called Cool Ranch Doritos, and those
What
are
is
actually
that?
pretty good.
Oh, interesting. But not as interesting as this mix-up. Okay, so what's gonna be? Wait, what?
So
She just-
this is a little known mechanic, but if you
Okay.
land a combo, then drop the combo, and in the next 3 seconds get the hit again and kill them, their character comes in on the other side.
Mm-hmm. All right, and now Romora trying to deal with the fact that Dark Phoenix is okay, but Abajo Fuerte Chingón worked once. The Helmbreaker worked once. It could what? The raw S? It worked it? What am I watching?
You're watching our winner's side grand finalist Romora taking this set 3-1 against MOTHMAN.
Yo,
Incredible stuff.
you know what? That match was crazy.
This Twitch chat or this YouTube archive can beat me at Pokemon. No one. Speaking of Pokemon, though,
Speaking
we're
of
gonna
fitting
have
and Legends, there we go. We have LivinLegends against Yuli. Finally, and Siempre Pega from LivinLegend, and now he's using the La Migra colors just to scare Yuli a little bit, I guess. Is he playing that matchup?
using that customs and border protection uniform is LivinLegend. Let's see if this is enough to scare Yuli. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. I'm a Pokemon maestro, says Artistic. DXP says, see me in Pokemon minigames. You know what would be a good tournament match for Marvel players? There's a Mario Party 4 minigame where all you have to do is mash. I want to see who the best at it is in the FGC. It's called
I'll win.
Domination.
I'll be up there with the better ones. Yeah, totally.
Speaking of domination, LivinLegend is just running a train through Yuli right now. Goes for the snap here against Vergil, very wise.
Wow, those mix-ups though. I like to see a Wesker like this. I don't like the La Migra Wesker, but I like Wesker in general. So there we go. But now we have the Vergilazo. Ooh, nice. Oh no, this is a Dante. No, Julie lost, bro.
You always win the hand job motion game. I think we need to get dinner soon, Thuglos. Right now, though, the one that's cooking is Yuli at the moment.
Wow.
Let's see what happens here. Oh my goodness, the double jump to make X for sure. And the level
Mexican
trigger,
Dante the only real Dante?
I don't know, fam, but it's looking like it can LivinLegend land. Oh my goodness. What side is it? Living Legend trying to escape the corner, but
Oh.
that jam session just barely whiffs, and this should be the end.
Yeah, that's it. All right, but it was close though. I mean, even for a Dante.
It was pretty close. 1-0 Living Legend though. Yuli in a little bit of trouble. Chat, let's do this. If we get 10 more subs right now, I will convince Havengers to host a Parsec domination only Mario Party 4 tournament. I know how to make it work.
That's true.
To prove who the biggest masher in the Marvel community is. I think that is a title to
Yeah.
remember.
It is actually. It's better than being a cosmic lord or something like that. It gives you more status, you know? And people will be afraid of you whenever they play it against you because you are the #1 matcher. So
It's at least better than being a 7th Ranger or whatever. And right now, Yuli is rocking that title proudly with that 0 mix-up. Looking good. Let's see what
Perfect.
happens here. Oh my goodness, Yuli's strong right now.
all right, just one more mix-up, and there it is. This is Yuli's working on a perfect, right? Is this a real perfect?
You could be a 7th Ranger.
There it is.
What a style right there from Yuli too. You
Yeah.
could be a 7th
No
Ranger,
expected.
but if you win the domination tournament, you're just built different. Do you think Living Legend can put one on the board right now, Aquanoop?
Totally with the he nullifies the siempre pega. Yuli always ready. Ready for la migra, ready for everything. There we go. Take it back to the corner, and this is gonna be it for the Living Legend Wesker. We know that Living Legend Wesker is the soul, right? Is the soul of the team. So without it, I don't know. I don't know if he can do this.
But we've seen Legend do many Akuma comebacks. I wonder if Yuli is going to be willing to snap right here just to get rid of the Akuma. We're about to wait and see because Chris does have a lot of health.
There we
Yuli
go.
does go for the snap, wants nothing to do.
Yo, just
Living
coming in
Legend
with a
just-
crooked.
Just willing to take the truck in that. Oh my goodness.
All right, open fire. What's it gonna be? Oh, the happy boo though. Yo, punish Akuma as much as possible and try to snap him. Oh, feliz cumpleaños for Yuli. And we're gonna summon the satellite. There we go.
But Yuli's Dante though? Is it real?
Is
Not
it?
looking very real right now.
Man.
Bodied. 2-1 for Living Legend.
Okay, I didn't see the end there, but looks like Living Legend put one on the board.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, siempre pega.
Siempre pega?
We don't have glasses anymore, so that's good. All right, finally getting the hit. Living Legend, ¿para qué corres, güey? And he's gonna punish with level 2. No. Oh, he couldn't even get the bar. Though. Oh, but the counter, the usage. I mean, almost no Wesker uses those counters, and because they're kind of hard to use, right? Por abajo, and that's gonna be it for Vergil.
Living
I love the
Legend
usage of the counters.
just looking brutal at the moment. Optimal stuff and damage.
Ooh, the punish factor, yeah.
Can Yuli bring it back with 0?
I don't know. Zero's.
Oh my goodness. The team super?
Yeah, the triple cósmico.
Oh, but Yuli somehow walks away with the hit right there? Do we have the level 3 lightning? We don't even need it.
No, we don't need it.
Hadan gets
against
for the
Chris?
mix?
Yeah. So what's gonna be the mix though? Same side?
Oh
Other
my
side?
goodness.
Oh, the pickup! Oh.
I think
Yo.
Yuli's brain is too fast for his own hands right now.
Yeah, probably. Oh, the chip. Okay, now Akuma's coming in. The glass cannon of the team.
Yuli somehow back in it, gets the
Oh,
hit
gets
against
the
the
hit!
Kuma.
The
Is it
confirm?
gonna be enough?
No.
Oh, Living Legend trying to go for that chip out. Yuli activating The Sogenmu at the moment trying to catch Living Legend sleeping. Living Legend just jumping. Oh, and the lightning was
And
more.
it's gonna
Does
get a
Yuli
hit.
have the conversion? Is he really gonna do it?
Just need to do the simple thing. There we go. Nice. Putting the thing abajo del cable. Interesting. Okay, Julie, almost there. Showing
Down
that
to the wire.
yeah, down to the wire. Siempre pega.
Buster Lightning is not real. You can always punish it, and Living Legend unintentionally punishing it with a Siempre Pega. But oh my goodness, Buster Lightning once more. He said, I don't believe that you know how to vibe check me here. And oh my goodness, Living Legend in a little bit of trouble. Is Yuli gonna walk away with this one? Wesker is bleeding. Akuma's bleeding as well. This could go
With
either way.
Chris doing it, yeah. But with Chris doing it, if he's able to, I mean, if he gets to play, he might be able to do it. All right, nice block. Oh, other side.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Man.
That was nasty. What a fuzzy mix-up right there.
Yeah, man.
Is Yuli just composed uniquely? Just goes for the meteor right there against Akuma. Living Legend in shambles at the moment, but we saw Living Legend almost run it back against Romora earlier with Chris, so down, but definitely not out.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we got the level 3 Chris. Once again, if he gets to play, he might be able to do it. He needs to block this. Okay. Here comes La Danza Bazooka. Is it gonna save? Yeah. Oh, so Yuli knew. He knows. He's ready. He's always ready. Once again, I like this from Living Legend. Chooses to X Factor? Okay, interesting. Yuli not bringing the assist at all?
Though.
Alright, he's always ready. Try to goes in. No assist. Smart.
Yuli
But
gets
that's
gunned
it.
down.
Alright, we got the Dante.
Yo, Living Legend is scheming with the Chris.
Oh!
Oh, but gets opened up.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah, that was kind of tricky, but these guns are better. Okay, so he chooses to use the swords. The spiral
He
swords,
stands
and
there.
that's it. Yeah.
Saludar a la
menacing.
bandera. Bandera de México, legado de nuestros
Todos
héroes.
nuestros héroes. Símbolo de la unidad de nuestros padres y nuestros hermanos.
Te prometemos
Vamos a ser siempre fieles.
a los principios de libertad y de justicia.
Que hacen de nuestra patria la nación independiente, humana
Wow.
y generosa.
Compared to the current meta's point characters. I don't know what people are talking about in the chat. COVID Mothman.
COVID
He has
Mothman.
unlocked a new form.
Is this his final form, though?
Oh my goodness.
Because to me, COVID was pretty final. Thankfully, I came out strong.
And speaking of coming out strong, right now Mothman is coming in strong into this matchup. Let's see what happens here. Yuli has not been able to deal with the Morrigan, M.O.D.O.K, Dante shenanigans, but it just seems cool, calm, and calculated. It seems that Mothman just would rather not engage in Yuli's tomfoolery and shenanigans and mix-ups, just avoiding the situation altogether with his very own jam session.
Yo, the clone, the Morrigan clone just beating Dante. Okay, interesting X Factor. Is Morrigan the problem? Is Morrigan the only problem, though, for Julie?
I
Because
don't
to
know,
me,
but
M.O.D.O.K,
M.O.D.O.K's been pretty real.
Yeah.
Just manages to escape right there. Oh, butt slam. Is it going to be enough? No. Yuli gets vibe check right there, and this is going to be $1 million into an X, I believe. So this should be a dead Vergil, and things are looking kind of crazy at the moment. Does Mothman have the optimization right here? Just Crystal into S, into Crystal again, into S again. No, purple drank instead. Dante tagging in, but you have to hold this mix. Kids' Choice Awards, welcome.
Yeah.
And this is the 1-0 lead for Mothman against Yuli.
Yeah, I see that Mothman loves to do crystal. I can see it.
I judged you to be better than that, but you didn't let down your guard. Could have scouted that, my lord, but you outrangered me, and for that I am not cosmic. I am just a lowly amateur. Wow.
What is that? Okay. Shout out to all the amazing copy pastors, guys. I love them.
Is what gives the scene its very own essence of trolling, you know? You throw
Yo,
a Marvel chat
Kaufman.
into defense of the ancients, and they're gonna crumble.
Yeah, I like the
Kaufman?
Kaufman. Yeah.
Not cough, man.
All right, but MOTHMAN coming in with the Morrigan. Is that the power of COVID?
Is Kaufman like Jordan with the flu? Oh my goodness.
Okay, yeah. The snaps in the Vergilazo, the problem. Puts on the Dorito, yeah. So Yuli was mashing abajo fuerte chingón. Like, I mean, you can do it, but you have to think about it before doing it. And now he gets punished. I think he deserves it. He won't do that again, I guess.
This is looking like DXP's grammar, just capital punishment. Let's see what happens here.
Yo, the grab? Chooses to X? No X. He should, I mean, he should just X Factor and finish the. Okay, I like it. Triple Cósmico. Nice.
Whoa, lead for Mothman, just convincing stuff.
Is this a 2-0?
Exclamation mark pledge.
All right, here we go. So Yuli was coming in very strong, but interesting that MOTHMAN chooses not to choose. I mean, to pick the chicken in this matchup in particular.
I think he knows that if you have flu and you go near a chicken, it could cause disastrous stuff for
I mean,
the
it will
world,
help
you
you
know?
out, right? I mean, for the regular people, eating chicken soup will help you out. But for vegans, I don't know how they deal with the flu.
What do vegans
they
drink when they're sick? Yeah.
Yeah, what do they do when they're sick? Just put a banana on, like a banana soup?
They just do better. Look at what Yuli's doing here.
The miso soup. Oh, okay, that's the alternative. Gotcha.
Banana soup sounds goated. Mothman does photosynthesis when he's sick.
Like Superman? He just gets the sunlight and that's it?
Oh, what an escape from Yuli. That was actually pretty goated, but now Mothman is just content to wait. What is Zero gonna do there?
The photosynthesis is real. Just M.O.D.O.K up there, just hanging out, getting the sun. And wow.
You're sitting there?
The statement from MOTHMAN. Is that the COVID in him?
What a disrespect.
Yeah. He's gonna give him one character, and only one character. I hope Julie wins this. Yeah, that will be karma. Yo, let's go. Oh, okay. Put the
This
drop.
is looking very banana soup at the moment for Yuli. Can he bring it back?
I hope. I mean, everybody wants to see that.
Everybody wants to see it?
Yeah, definitely. After that disrespect, everybody wants to see Yuli win this one at least. Is Yuli able to beat COVID? Is he vaccinated though?
We're about to find out.
Oh,
I think it's banana soup for Yuli at the moment, but the drop!
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
this could have been it. And Mothman qualifies to the grand finals of X Factory Online Circuit 4.1. Gonna be absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna fight against Romora. Kaufman is looking great.
good job, Kaufman.
Apparently, Kaufman is saying that. What happens?
So, is this the grand finals? Is this going to be in Spanish though?
Yeah, you guys haven't redeemed your Spanish ticket as
They
Kaufman.
they say grand finals in Spanish, right?
Chat, press 1 for grand finals in Spanish. Press 2 if you just want to let it rock. As Kaufman is doing the Infinito Papito on Romora at the moment.
But is the COVID going to make him drop the combo? No.
I'm seeing a lot of
We
ones.
can confirm that Kaufman is not Mexican.
Okay, I see a lot of ones. Vamos a ir de vuelta al español. En estos momentos, Kaufman está amedrentando a Romora en la esquina y parece que...
No es Kaufman, es el hombre tos.
¿Tosman?
Tosman.
Vamos a ver si Tosman puede aquí defenderse contra Romora. Esto se está viendo bastante difícil. Aquanub, Romora sabemos que es bien conocido por su Vergil, pero eso de nada sirve cuando te pegan con el chico por abajo. ¿Qué puedes hacer? Parece ser que
Nada.
Kaufman va a gastarse la barra en estos momentos. Y creo que esto es un 1-0, menos que Romora haga un milagro con su Doctor Doom.
Pues no lo sé, todavía tiene la oportunidad de pegar ahí un snapback. Hay oportunidad de sacar a la polla antes de que se transforme. Tenemos el factorazo y el confirm. Ahora tenemos el snapback. Yo snapearía en este momento. Va a matar a M.O.D.O.K, pero le va a regalar más barra. No estoy seguro, amigo, de que si esa fue la mejor elección.
Ay, Dios mío, le pegan a Morrigan. Pero, ok, viene el snap.
Okay.
¿De qué lado? Le pega el mismo lado y MOTHMAN se mueve.
No.
¡Ay! Le pegan ahí con el ave Fénix y ese drop.
Con la tos. ¡Oh, my God!
Otra
¿Nivel
vez.
3? Nivel 3.
Triple cósmico y
¿Le va a pegar a
DHC evade a Doom.
Oh.
Dios mío, no lo puedo creer. Aquanub, estamos ante un 1-0. Kaufman se está viendo bastante bien contra Romora. ¿Crees que Romora se pueda adaptar ante la presión de este sujeto?
Sí, nada más tiene que usar máscara. Tiene que usar una máscara, una K95.
Póngale una K95 grado de cirugía a Romora en estos momentos. La necesita para protegerse. Y bueno, parece que Kaufman va a intentar evadir la situación. Romora se está viendo muy fuerte y me pregunto si va a ser
Romoravirus. El Romoravirus.
El Romoravirus contra Kaufman. No puede ser. ¿Qué está pasando? 3 barras ya y parece que Kaufman está listo ahí para huir. Dios santo, están intentando chipear a M.O.D.O.K y ese Rotak le pega a Romora en el último momento. Bien hecho ahí. Aquanub, no sé qué predecir. Este set es una verdadera...
Es complicado, amigo. La verdad aquí el robot se está poniendo interesante, o sea, está haciendo un poquito más interesante el match, pero bueno, como dices, si tenemos las 5 barras se pone muy difícil, a menos de que Romora haya aprendido un poco de la escuela de Yuli, de cómo lidiar ahí con Fénix, pero bueno, consigue el golpe, eso es lo importante. Va a acabar con Morrigan, es uno de los problemas más grandes, no solo para hacer barras, sino también por el Soul Fist. M.O.D.O.K no creo que sea un gran problema, no sé si vaya a ser el snapback o de plano acabar con él. Oh, el drop. De nuevo otro hit, pero no confirma.
Pero ya hay 5 barras con Fénix y tienes que preguntarte, ¿puede Fénix hacer algo aquí? En estos momentos la presión de Romora pues le va y le viene a MOTHMAN, porque Kaufman sabe en estos momentos que Fénix lo único que necesita es salir y ya. La matas aquí, ¿qué? ¿Qué puedes hacer?
Pues algún mix-up interesante quizás ahí con los rayitos.
Ay, no, ya me lo van a freír. El Romoravirus parece que ya tiene vacuna. ¿Cuál es el mix-up? Dios santo.
Por favor.
Y tienes que hacer un Miti aquí, tiene que ser un carnoso. Le pegan a Vergil y...
Sí, con el carnoso fue más que suficiente. Y con eso, el hombre tos se pone 2-0 sobre el Romoravirus.
Yo nunca creí que un carnoso pudiera ser usado por un vegano, pero en estos momentos Kaufman nos está enseñando muy bien lo que tiene que hacer.
Aquí, no sé, se ve difícil para Romora. Debería conectar su convertidor Brook. El verde, al parecer, es la mejor opción.
Presionen 1 si Romora debe conectar el Brook verde en estos momentos. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí.
Buen bloqueo de parte de Romora, pero está muy difícil, amigo, la verdad. Creo que ya se puede relajar mucho. Tosman.
Consigue el muy difícil.
Sí, básicamente está imposible en este punto. Ya tenemos el vergilazo, pero bueno, tenemos a Morrigan atrás con X Factor. Y aparte tenemos Fénix. Siempre pega, pero el Dorito lo va a detener. Efectivamente. ¡Ah! Era parte del plan, amigo.
Dios mío, y estos trades no le favorecen a Romora porque no está pudiendo capitalizar. Después le pegan con el Battering Ram. Así le dicen a Rambam en el asilo de ancianos. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. No puede ser. Y el Dorito va a arruinarle ya a Romora el día. El gran Dorito rojo. And okay, guys, we're switching back the sap. That was one set in Spanish. Like, you guys needed. Oh my goodness. 3-0 for Kaufman. Can Romora even adapt to this?
So Kaufman is beating the Romora virus. So at this point, he's been washing his hands, eating his miso soup, drinking his vegan water, and he's ready. He's ready to finish Kaufman. I mean, to finish Romora virus.
Press 1 if you would finish Kaufman. Press 2 if you would finish the Romora virus.
I mean, I don't deal with vegans. I don't understand them. So my support is to Romora virus.
Damn. I would finish Mothman. Shout outs to Evo's second placer, Evasion HB. It stands for Hot Boy.
Oh, really?
And speaking of Hot Boys, Kaufman is playing on a different level tonight. Let's see what happens here. What a balloon bomb right there. It just seems that Romora can't really get through the defense on Kaufman's side.
When,
But, the Scooby-Doo right there just on Wake Up. No respect whatsoever.
yeah, just mashing back and heavy. That's it. And Kaufman is looking very strong at this point. I mean, he only needs 2 more. He already did 3 like it was nothing. So he's just starting to spend the bar. At this point, he's very confident.
And Romora literally typing in the chat as we're playing. That's a pretty incredible technique, you know?
Maestro Romora.
Oh my god. Dr. Doom gets jammed, and we see the pressure right there. Unblockable. Vergil
Yo.
gets put through the blender, and I think that Kaufman is going to be willing to spend the meter right here. There's no reason not to do it.
Yo, shout outs to Romora saying, I drop a combo, he matches grab instantly. Yo, so the trash talk is possible during online tournaments, apparently.
Oh my goodness. And the jam might be hitting Romora's soul right now rather than his controller, because Kaufman is just on another level tonight, looking like a 1-0 lead.
And Romora hitting with the Resident Sleeper. Yo, so Kaufman showing us that he was indeed vaccinated and is not allowing any microorganisms enter his body. That's a true vegan right there.
True vegan water. Oh my goodness. This is so tense because you know that Romora needs to put one on the board to regain the confidence, but then Mothman just keeps the pressure here and mashing throw on Wake Up. Shades of doing that through the Dorito. Oh my goodness.
Yo, can you guys clip that? The poor Zero trying to run and pass the Dorito? Can you guys clip that? It was super funny. Poor Zero. I mean, I hate Zero, but I mean, poor guy.
I think they poke my brain at the moment. Oh my goodness. What a mix right there.
On Phoenix. This could be it. This could be it.
You have to steamroll as Romora, though. Nice mix right there with the missiles, but Mothman's defense was immaculate up until the point where it wasn't. And then Zero gets the hit. It all comes down to Anchor M.O.D.O.K. But I've seen it being done before.
Real? I mean, does that even exist? We're about to find out, right? Interesting. Gets the hit, and that's gonna be it for M.O.D.O.K, right? Oh, yo, the drop.
My goodness, this is a boo-boo.
Is it? Okay. Oh, but what happened with the Mojito?
Who plugged in the green converter? At the right moment.
Shout out to Brewer Converters.
That was some Hideo Kojima defense, bro. Just unplug, plug into the next slot, turn off Rumble. Oh my goodness.
Interesting, and as you said, Romora is getting the confidence, I guess. Getting the confidence back. He needs it, right? The converter tech, yeah. That's the new meta. If you guys don't know, apparently that's the new meta. So everybody sell out your Victrix and get a Brook Converter.
Oh my goodness. The Dorito gets set up. Romora tries to get through, but the missiles help push in, and now Kaufman is in trouble. Let's see what happens here. Romora doesn't manage to capitalize, and the tag into Phoenix just wants to guarantee that Phoenix comes out the next game. Romora in the scramble has to land this mix, and Mothman just willing to DHC out an X right after. Oh my goodness, the pressure and the missiles lock down Kaufman. Romora's looking in command at the moment.
Yeah, he deserves that. Kaufman was playing too carelessly, and now his only win condition is lost. I don't see this happening anymore for Kaufman, at least in this match.
You can't discount the M.O.D.O.K, though. Or Romora's execution mistakes.
Okay, so we got the bullet hell though. It always helps, right? It always helps to have a pocket Morrigan.
Oh, and so
Yo, what
aware of the
happened there?
tag. Are we gonna go for the M.O.D.O.K TAC?
He should, yeah.
Look how much he's learning.
Yo, it's
Geography,
definitely, yeah.
geometry,
Math, English.
theology, Jeopardy, everything.
Now he knows.
He learned, he doxed him live on stream, and now, oh my goodness, what? Mixed
Yo, the
gold,
pressure.
instant low, and the chicken block
What
right
is
after.
it? Okay,
Romora
what
throws out
was
the
that?
banana bolt. Quanoob, I'm so confused.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what happened there to Romora. I guess he was getting like frustrated, right? And he was just trying to get her out, but I mean, level 3 didn't hit. We still have Vergil though. Level 3 X Factor Vergil.
Oh
Yo,
my
oh.
goodness. Oh. And you see the respect there, and then the disrespect right after from Romora. Romora needs to get this mix right now. This is the most mix that he has
Yeah, we
ever
got the
needed to do.
cucaracha. The cucaracha's on deck. Now abajo fuerte chingón. And that's it. Hasta que pegue. Hasta que pegue.
Hasta que pegue until it hits 2-1, and Romora is now at match point. Kaufman is in a little bit of trouble at the moment.
Yeah, just do it until it hits. We're going back to character select. We're gonna select the wacky colors again. Let's go. And we're gonna see a change from Kaufman. Nope. Okay, sticking to their guns.
Oh my goodness.
What are they waiting for though? Is this the new meta? Just wait for the guy to choose their characters? Okay.
No, they're waiting for everybody to subscribe to twitch.tv/Havengers right now. This could be the final game of this set. Romora and losers, Kaufman fighting for his life, both in and out of the game. Let's see what happens here. Morrigan gets sniped and she's bleeding. Can M.O.D.O.K even do this? How do you deal with the 0? Ladies and gentlemen, it's getting kind of crazy.
Yeah, this is, I mean, match point for Romora. He needs to play out of his mind. He can take it. He just needs one hit. As
There
you
it
said.
was.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, the
but the
missiles though,
drop.
messing it up.
I wonder if we might see a Morrigan tag even, but no, just trying to ice it out. So Genmu there once more, just willing to
waiting it out.
to block right there. The missiles chasing down M.O.D.O.K, and now you have to find a safe way to land. Oh my goodness, try to go for the butt blaster there. Not enough, but the confirm is beautiful right there from Kaufman. Beautiful defense, and now goes for the down TAC, and we're going to be here for a while. Aqua, tell me about your week while we witness this Morrigan impact.
I mean, you know, I came back from Evo. I got COVID, so I couldn't get out for over 6 days. No, the doctor told me 7 days for sure. So then after the 6th day, I was feeling way better. So I beat the coronavirus. Just as Kaufman is beating the Romora virus at this point.
And activates the Astral Vision right there. And I'm just wondering when you want to activate the Friendship Vision and go watch Slam Dunk with me, but it seems like it's not possible, just like Dr. Doom's escape from the corner right here on Kaufman's side. Ladies and gentlemen, this Vergil needs to put in a lot of work. 2 meters, you can't really be spending most. Romora understands this, goes for the reset Okaiba right there because you need your meter to fight Morrigan. And MOTHMAN is just content with blocking it out and trying to challenge the weak spots in Romora's pressure right there with the shell kick, and it doesn't quite confirm from that
nice
distance.
confirmation. Nice confirmation from Romora. It's killing Morrigan at this point. Okay, that's a big problem now. We have Dr. Doom in the back healing up. So he needs
He gets butt blasted.
Yeah.
Do you spend it here? You probably do.
Yeah.
Actually spends the X, more intelligent, you know. Can build the meter comfortably. This is not a bad matchup at all. So let's see what happens here. Goes for the super just to vibe check, and oh my goodness, do you snap here? Yes.
Okay.
That is the correct decision, and goes for the feet div, and you know that you have to be careful here if you're Kaufman. Oh, and the Psycho Crusher is more than enough. 2-2.
Yeah, that was very interesting from Romora. That was, I mean, it was risky. It almost pays off, but I mean, Kaufman was ready.
Oh my goodness. We're going back to
character
character select.
So we are abajo del cable for real.
Down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen.
Subscribe right now if you want to
Yeah.
make this more high stakes
Yeah.
for no
I mean-
particular reason.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it for Kaufman run. Like it was a very good run. And Romora also, he's been doing great this tournament, the whole tournament. But I mean, there could be only one winner, right?
Absolutely.
As the
Tries to go
announcement-
for the booty
announcement.
blast right there. Blaster to try and keep Zero iced out. And Morrigan is bleeding a lot. This has been great catches from Romora, but the booty blast has had like a very big hit percentage.
nice
And
snap
what a block!
Ooh.
Beautiful stuff
Nice
from
block.
Kaufman. Kaufman willing to tag. Snap once more. What's the defense here? Just air dash out. No mix
Get
from
her.
Romora and might regret that.
Get her! Oh, nice. Yeah, Kaufman is not afraid of just play with Phoenix just to try to get her out safely. But now he's chilling on top. I mean, do you like Kaufman when he's on top?
I like Kaufman in every position at the moment. I got 5 meters on the screen. Let's see what happens here. Oh my goodness.
Gets
Phoenix
the
is
hit.
still there, but as long as Zero's living, there's always an opportunity to bring this one back.
Okay, so the spray. Okay, now gets hit. So what's the game plan at this point? What do you think is happening in Romora's head?
I think he's thinking zoop zoop, zoop zoop, zoop.
Is that the only brain cell that all zero players share?
They all share that one particular brain cell, but I think Romora is trying to activate all of them. Gets hit though, and without Zero, this is becoming a tall task. What mix is Mothman gonna throw out here? Oh, once goes for the double, the California special. Americans
for it.
love their in-and-out fries tasting like wet cardboard at the moment, unless you get a triple-double light fry, and Dr. Doom is bleeding at the moment. What side is this mix-up gonna hit? Oh my lord, whoa! Romora
Yo,
with the block,
okay.
and it all comes down to Phoenix
It
versus
comes
Vergil.
down to the bajo
Oh
puerto chingón,
my
los feathers.
goodness! And the pause cancel. Kaufman
Yeah.
is your X Factory online circuit 4.1 champion. Just
There
like
we go,
Michael
guys.
Jordan with the flu, Mothman with COVID is different.
Yo, shout outs
Incredible
to
stuff.